Dude, I'm live. This is so awesome. What the hell? Why does Discord updated? Dude, that's evil. Why did it do that? At everyone. They updated the UI. Ah. I'm live. Ping. Paste. I pasted a link. I am so cool. So like, there is self-promotion here. I'm gonna do a little bit of self-promotion. We are so flipping ready, bro. I sound so dead. It's so Jover. Guys, fun fact, I was recording a commentary video and then decided I'd rather stream. Shout out having no energy. Because who has energy? Why would anyone have that? Energy's so dumb, bro. I don't know. Hello, gravity guy. Dude. I hate every illness that exists because I have to get all of them. I get all the illnesses and then it prevents me from making Minecraft videos. It's such a scam. What the flip? Dude, this guy was just in my- this guy requeued. What the helly? I'm starting to immediately regret going live because my entire head is getting itchy now. And I feel like I might just be sneezing and dying on stream and that's bad. But maybe I won't and it'll be fine. Who knows? I'm supposed to make lunch. Ah! I'm stupid. Gosh diddly darn it, bro. Why am I up here? I just like ran up into the sky. I'm the goat. Freaking, hey guys, I'm streaming. Oh, let me make sure this is like not... Yeah. Alright, I did it right. Let's go. I just realized the recording I stopped halfway through wouldn't have been usable anyway because I would have done the audio tracks wrong. Hello! Dude, what's up, bro? I have successfully comboed this man off the map. Is he gonna like sidestep those 2 blocks? Nope, that's mine. No. Is he gonna... He does not know how to sidestep. What? Okay. I didn't expect him to hit that. Hello, Kai. I'm gonna order food. Don't lose while I'm gone. Alright, Rotato. Great texture for food bars. I know. It's amazing. Ion F3 is grass. I know that because I watched Ion F3's video. Kind of. And then it inspired me to make my own video talking about how the Hive updates the server and why they do it in a stinky way that sucks. And then I died halfway through. And by I died, I mean I decided to stream because I don't know. Dude, I have stinking COVID, so I don't have like, well, probably, I have something. It's like, it's probably like something evil. Something COVID-like, I don't know. Why are you low? Okay. You had 4 M's, bro. Let's see if I can get a jetpack. That'd be amazing. Then I don't have to like be good to beat this guy. And I love not being good. He's gonna come back. Where's his base? That's his base. Alright, sick. He can't catch me. Let's go. Yeah. And you wanna fight me. This is a problem. Oh! Excuse me. Excuse me, the chest knock virus. It's like the virus I get for existing. Man, you wanted to fight me before you got my bed, bro? That is foolish, dude. What the flip? Why would he do that? Today's like a very slow-paced day. It's also raining outside, which sucks because I would love to go on a walk. I've been like trapped inside forever. I don't like my city like hates me or something. Eating garlic helps fight decrease. Yes, eating garlic is good for you. That's probably not true, but I do it all the time, genuinely in real life. Anytime I need my food and not be bland, I just put garlic on it. Hello. This is a very awesome bed defense you have, Mr. Ronaldo. So he walked off. That's very unfortunate. There's like a guy over here, right? What if I buy a bow because I'm evil? I'm gonna buy a bow because I'm evil. Specifically because like there's like a guy in here, specifically this dude who like kind of knows what they're doing. So I'm just gonna bow them off the map like a good person. I'm gonna break your bed. You wouldn't mind if I did that, would you? Excuse me. Die. He didn't upgrade his gen, but he had diamonds. What the stink? Oh my god. I'm gonna get a fireball and throw it at this guy. It's gonna be amazing. W ideas? I know, bro. Freaking... I need, like, my 800 illnesses to go away, so that way I can have energy when I wake up. That'd be amazing if I had that. I can have, like, the best sleep of my life and have no energy, and if you know why, you know why. So I have a jetpack. I possess technology that lets me do things. Okay, I have to, like, blow this guy up. He has to blow up. So my headphones DC'd. Are we hecking serious? Does that make noise on? I feel like it doesn't because I don't use my audio capture. My headphones just aren't turning back on. This is like awesome. Okay. Boom. Your stream is so lagging for me one moment. It's like possible that my stream temporarily died. It like does that. Oh, so I didn't buy armor and I was definitely supposed to do that. That's fine. Who needs that? Who needs armor? So hello, chicken god. I ran out of spell that word. Whoa. It works now? Dubs. My internet could die. I don't know. It's like possible. My internet sometimes dies for about a frame and then it stops. And it doesn't kill my stream, but it makes everyone think that my stream crashed for like a noticeable amount of time. I have a bunch of money, but this guy has armor, so I have to like kill him with like stuff. What if that knocked him off? Dude, no way. That's awesome. I love Hive Bed Wars. Hive Bed Wars is hecking wonderful. I was just gonna bomb him. But that works too, I guess. Dude, it's like I'm gonna turn on my fan. I don't even care. I flipping did it, chat. Turn on my fan, bro. I also definitely didn't grab the granola bar because I'm hungry and I didn't eat stupid lunch. This is a great stream. Isn't this W content? I still don't have, I have an ad block, but I still don't have music up. I might be throwing. Low key. Hello. They call me corruption. They're dead. Let's go. Oh, what the? Yo. I am so locked in. What was that? Oh my god. It's been a minute since I've done that to somebody who like knows what they're doing. Oh my god. Bro is sick and didn't eat lunch. Well, the thing is, I went live before I would make lunch. Because for me, lunch is in like 20 minutes. Yo, I'm new? Dude, what's flipping up, dude? Freaking, I didn't make lunch because I'm like stupid. Or I didn't think about it because I'm stupid. I could be locked in. Actual world record placement for that, bro. Watch this. Oh my god. Yo. Yo. Gang, where are we going, bro? Nice bridge. Thought I was about to get trapped for a second. As like a auto bridge in the first like 5 seconds, just auto bridges me there. Would have been a W play, dude. I really want to see how early I can get an auto bridger. And to like trap the person. Great icy bridge. Dude. I've been getting like really fast. I love how I just didn't have anything to complete that sentence. I just low-key forgot that I have to speak sometimes. Wait, this might be bad. I have 10 blocks. And I'm definitely not going to be able to get to semi-mid with that. That's fine. The 80 tactic. I learned without strafing, and it was honestly easier to learn icy bridging without strafing. It's definitely easier to speed icy without strafing. And it's also faster. It, like, for me, it wasn't that hard. It's just the mouse. It's like the mouse movement thing, or rhythm, and it's easier if you have lower sensitivity like me. Like, for me, I have to, like, do this. Dude, shut up! My cord keeps, like, bonking on my monitor riser. This is written some. I never saw one of your streams. I've been mostly doing... Yo, I just spat out granola. I'm an actual animal. I've been doing streams mostly recently because I keep waking up with 0 energy, which means, like, I can't edit, which sucks. So I've been having this one. I'm in the average chest knock stage of having one video. What is my cord doing? It's literally over my mouse. I've never seen that before. I have one video that I've been working on for 20 years. And it's just like not getting released. You are very dead. How much armor does this person have? Do they have like a lot of armor? I think they definitely do. I'm gonna get a bomb in Minecraft. And this. Dude, what is this like fortress? What are we building? He put a wall here. Oh, he has iron. I think I'm fine. Like, he's not gonna come attack me yet because he doesn't know I'm here. Yeah, it took him like an hour. Goodbye. And there he goes. Dude, it's a classic. Classic Hive strategy. Is it summer break now? It is. I am eating. I'm also in summer break. And I've been in summer break for like a month. And like, it's aight. I'm using this time to recover from dying in college. With limited success. But I do have better medicine now. For my 8,000 mental illnesses. Which is making existing easier sometimes. But now I ran out of ADHD medicine. Why? Why is life evil? You just don't have anything. Are you gonna bomb me? No, the flip, bro. Why did he do that? Chat, I have coffee. You see this? There's like none in there. Revy is back in 10 days. No way, my goat Revy. Like, I left a comment on stuff on my channel, and I was like, dude, it's that guy. And I learned he's British. Ugh. I'm just kidding. W coffee. Exactly. It's like mostly decaf, because if I drink caffeine now, I die in like every language. I don't know why. Earlier, like, ate all my stupid energy. Isn't that like the opposite of what coffee is supposed to do? Like, I had a bit of caffeine, and then it just stole. I mean, I'm assuming it was the coffee. It might have been something else. But it just, like, yoinked all my energy, bro. What the hell? What is that? I just got pinged. Rubixel went live. I've also got an EAS alert for a flash flood warning. Chat, if my apartment floods, should I stream it? Do you prefer black coffee? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I like any kind of coffee. I prefer, like, it kind of depends. For morning coffee, if it's like an espresso or a black coffee, I prefer that. But sometimes I don't mind like a coffee with a bunch of stuff in it. I don't know. It just kind of depends. I prefer coffee with a bunch of stuff in it, not as my morning coffee though, because it's more of like a coffee-based drink than like a coffee. I do have like stuff that I can put in. I have like creamer that I sometimes put in my coffee. It's fine. Guy's name is Quest. Am I stuck here? I am stuck here. Whee! Rubik's alive? I know, dude. Also, hello, Rascal Gaming. Dude, Hyper 13 is back full-time next Wednesday. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I wonder if he still hacks in Minecraft. I wouldn't be surprised. If he still plays Skywars, he definitely hacks. Fun fact, that guy hacked on me and hacked on me specifically in a tournament and got banned from the tournament. Huge drama. Humongous lore. Should have saved up for armor. I mean, I can. I mean, I just like play like a bum every time I get it. I'm gonna solo queue duos next time. Maybe that'll make it like harder to do things. Because what I do every game is I just get a jetpack, or like if there's like an intelligent person, I just get something that they probably wouldn't think of and then kill them with it, and then I win the game. Stream is laggy. It's probably laggy for like 2 seconds. Because like it's like raining or something. That or it's like on your end specifically. I don't know. Excuse me, dude. What the heck do you think you're doing, bro? He's placing blocks, chat. He is placing blocks. I repeat, he is placing blocks. So you are just not allowed to be here. You are not allowed to be here, sir. So he's dead. I'm gonna just like, what do I even get, dude? I need blocks. I'm just gonna like use hacks. Dude, I saw Samsung Waffle jump over blocks and then shoot a no-grav pearl, and I would really love to know how to do that. Because that seems really cool. It doesn't seem more useful than the 2-block strategy. Which is generally pretty easy and pretty effective. I definitely didn't almost walk off there. I don't know what you're talking about. Does this guy know I'm here? Guy does not know I'm here. W sub? Exactly, bro. Dubs. W subscribing. I'm just gonna get a bomb. I need to stop saying that. I feel like YouTube is just gonna flag my stream. Hey guys. Whoa, bro. Why are you being so violent, man? The heck? Can I get this? Yes. What's up? Dude, he has a sword. These people are so violent, bro. The flip. But these Bed Wars players are playing violent video games, and now they're like killing me. The heck, dude? Do I just like... I have no diamond. I want an auto bridger. I love auto bridging people, dude. Now I can't. Where's this guy's base? It's like here. Okay. If he's at my base, surely he didn't void. Surely a Minecraft player would not, a Bed Wars player would not void and ruin my life. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna get 5 million fireballs and just genuinely be a menace, because I feel like it. I'm also getting decoys. Because I love how decoys just like never get used for their actual purpose. We just use them for random mechanics. It's like basically the entire competitive use of them. That's a fantastic fireball, dude. What? Hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh my god, it's so fun. Imagine like some guy places some random thing in your game. What? Some random thing in your game and it makes you die. Imagine. Would you ever play the Hive ever again? I feel like I would not. Oh! I dropped my phone. I'm kind of the goat. I don't have a teammate. Are there 2 people over there? There's just no one over there. Okay. Nice. Time to play the game. Dude, my shift key was like being stupid in my inventory, and it was like being really delayed and bad. So I screwed around with the switch in my keyboard and it fixed it. My keyboard was like broken, and it was making me bad at Minecraft, bro. Is that what decoy player? Yeah. Decoy player is just being the Thorns enchantment, effectively. Nobody uses them to actually fool people. I remember when they came out, it was really fun to mess with. That was like it. When they first came out, like, me and my friends would troll each other with them, but that was really about it. We wouldn't do anything else. And then Samsung Waffle started using them to PvP people. But like, I was also using it for that, I just didn't realize it was good. But then it's like it's honestly a better use of gold than like a bow, which is really funny because that's just like not how that should work. I like this map because there's like this little escape ladder I can use at the semi-mid. Ooh. So you can go through the other door? Yup. Yo, no. Okay. I thought he was gonna block me in with concrete, bro. This guy's gonna walk off. I am lagging. I love lagging. Like a replica of the deal image player hit it. That actually would be, what is, okay, nice, interesting name. Why is he wondering? I mean, that tracks, he's old. Deal image player hits you. That would be interesting. Why is this guy still here? Oh, he's just gonna chase that guy. Never mind. Yo, gang. You should go up that ladder. Yo. No. What? I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. So why did I click the shop and then it didn't register the hit? Why did that happen? I clicked the shop. You can go back and watch me swing at the shop and it didn't count. I would have been able to buy blocks in time. Fun fact, I beat Samsung Waffle 2 times in a row and I was like level 80. Yeah, he's been like... There was one time where I was in a party with 5,000 YouTube ranks and he tried to solo queue us, but like we just like didn't let him get any stuff and then we killed him. And we also happen to have 2 people in the party who are like a pretty similar skill level to him, which is like me and QV19V. I think Ace is better than us at PvP, but I think I have like I have the mechanics and like the game sense to deal with him. And Q is just like able to stab people with like clicking. I think it was Q. I don't know. I think it was like Defect, an individual, Q, and me, if I remember correctly. But that was like, it was fun. He got our game a couple of times, and then there was like some hacker who killed some of us, and then I think he was still in our game. I'm not sure. But it was like we might be in a failed attempt solo queue video. Also, I found one of my friends in an old Samsung Waffle video like 1 billion years ago. So you have a teammate, which means if I trade you here, it's like bad, but it's like fine actually. Watch this. I need him to step on this block. Nice. Wait, I could just calm him off. My bed's probably gone though. No. He got my bed. Nope, I just turned into an alien. One of my friends is in an old Samsung Waffle video. It was Sand Rosie, who was in an Ace video for like 3 seconds. And then like, he like clicked on him a couple times and then he, I don't know, he like died or something. It's kind of funny because I just like got jump scared. I'm just gonna bypass this dude. I'd rather get M's than get kind of low from fighting him. This guy grabbed emeralds. I have an idea. Look at this light pole right here. Yo, light pole strat, bro. Go! There's no M's here. You know what? I'm gonna side pearl on some random person and ruin their life. I don't have a bed, actually. I'm gonna get 2 pearls. I don't trust myself. I think I'm just gonna like die. I'm gonna like land in a pit of saws and fire and then explode or something. I feel like that does happen whenever I pearl. Whenever I side pearl. There's like a 50% chance in any game with multiple people on one team that you just land in like the death pit of despair and die. What are you using for mouse? My mouse is the Razer Death Adder V2. I'm pretty sure it's no longer in production, but you can probably still get one. It's a good mouse. I would recommend it. It's good for both playing video games and also for like using a computer casually. It's like, it also doesn't double click at all. Hello, Death Note. I use a mouse pad. We are fine. I zoned out a little too hard right there. Excuse me. Oh, you have a teammate. There's also a green guy. Why is the green guy here? Yo, this guy, wait, he's making an escape, bro. Get over here. Hold on. Let me go grab, like, I need to get, like, money. Do I have gold? I don't have gold. I would love to have that. That was a really bad pearl. No, I'm stuck. I'm dead, I think. I think I'm dead. How do I get out? Wait. No, hold on. How did I live? I didn't get kicked. I was like glitch crouched and then I figured it out. I figured out how to get out. You was short about it? Dude. I remember when Gravity Guy would like make a short about some random thing that happened on stream and they would get 1 billion views and then I'd unironically get subs from it. That was like fire. No, that's like, when has that ever happened though? Like, when has somebody ever done that in Bed Wars? Like, somehow they place blocks in the ceiling, they clip into it, and then somehow live because of it. Like, that's just never happened. You, like, look like you know what you're doing. I mean, not... You look like you know how to click on me. So, I have just won the game, because I'm really good. Genuinely, I don't know how I managed to walk off. I don't know how I had enough momentum to slide off the bridge. Can I add you? I only add like people with memberships, except for right now my memberships are like exploded. Definitely not because I didn't give YouTube a legal document and now I'm chopped. I don't even make money from YouTube right now. It's like pretty awesome. Mostly because like I need to be able to fix this problem, but I don't have a car to go get the stupid document, which is like great. Dude, it's genuinely so hot in my room. I moved my fan like way closer. This guy just said buddy cheeks. It's also my teammate who said that. FR. How's this map still in rotation? This is a spring map. And it's flipping summer, bro. Is my teammate winning that fight? My teammate looks like they're winning that fight. Surely the 16 blocks was a good idea, right? My teammate did not win that fight. But this guy just has no idea I'm behind him. No! Oh my god, why didn't he go in? I wanted to trap him. Hey, dude. Yo, my teammate better have a sword. I think he does. Die. Go, 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 go. Wait, he blocked himself back in. What the freak? Get his feet. I love this game. I don't clip streamers anymore because I chose the worst time ever at exams. Yeah. School ended. We all had to do a bunch of evil stuff. And then I moved into an Hello? Okay, that was weird. My mouse did something wrong. I like moved it and it only went halfway. I don't really know why. I'm gonna leave these diamonds for me. I think my teammate will like understand how to use diamonds. So the trash, the garbage truck is outside right now. Hello, Subwayden. Bro called me Pops, bro. I'm not that old, dog. I want to catch up to this guy. No! Dude, what the hell? Bro, okay. They turned on me. What is this? Do you drag? No. I think drag clicking is bad. I can do it. I know how to drag click, and I have a mouse that can drag click. I just don't do it because I think it's stupid. I do have tape on the mouse. I am down bad like that. And I do have strategies for keeping my fingers dry. so that I actually get friction on it. This mouse, if you drag click, since this mouse doesn't double click, actually, technically speaking, I don't think drag clicking's bad. I think double clicking's bad. Drag clicking without double clicking just isn't good. Like, I love how this glass pane's still here from Treasure Wars. That one glass pane on that one generator. Hello, Golden Paw. Don't you play Hive Bed Wars even when you're not sick? Yes. I just, like, felt like putting that I'm sick in the title. Why did we bridge out of Deep Slate? Hello? What are we doing, bro? Bro. I sound like Dragon Jew, dude. Oh my god, put it in the chest! I want to get both of these guys over at this Diamond Island. This other guy just does not want to come over here, though. I don't think he, like... I think he thinks his teammate's gonna help him. No, this plan did not work. Do they have concrete? They absolutely do have concrete. Okay. So we don't have 1k. Does this man have 1k? I think he does. So wait, don't you have like 2k? Didn't we like, or like something like that? Because like shorts. Congrats on 2.5k. Thank you, bro. Yeah, this is not a good fight to take. I'm just not gonna take this at all. When are you gonna use a pack? I technically do use packs. I use utility packs. I just don't use PvP packs because I just don't like care. I play worse with them on. They're distracting. Okay, that guy like was actually. Oh, that's my teammate. Dude, my teammate has like the yellow check mark above his head because I have that set for like my teammates to have that. Excuse me. I was gonna pearl and knock him off, but I feel like that would not work. Can I actually stop you? Yes. Okay, sick. I do have packs. I have like a bunch of utility packs that change random stuff. Like for example, enchantments. You see how it says Feather Falling 5? That's a pack that I have that does that. And it gets rid of, I have something that gets rid of vignette. I have like some sounds that are changed. I also have, I mean, I don't know, like my inventory is like cleaner. Dude, my phone went off. And you can see like my hunger bar is garlic. Some random garlic texture that I found. I don't have like short swords because short swords, I don't know why, but I like hate it. I like don't like short swords. I do actually use gem fault on specifically 1.8 Java, but also 1.8 Java is bad, so I don't play it. I remember when I had 300 subs, dude. I remember when I had 300 subs. My videos were terrible. And I die whenever I watch them, which I don't do, but sometimes I randomly check my old video and then I'll just look at it and die. Because my video have like 800 obvious mistakes. And like, I know that's part of growing. What? I don't have a pickaxe? I thought I bought one. Oh my god. Why is there flour here? Oh my god. Okay, well, I need to like, oh my god. Oh my god, can we not like die to play height right now? How am I still in play height? I'll see you later. Teammate, hello! Uh-oh. Our bed is gone. I keep forgetting people buy stone in this game. Found my old IGN in one of your videos I saw. Apparently I also fought Quintar. Like the pedophile. Back in the day. Shout out my stream getting taken down. And it was back when I was like cheeks at the game, and I think I like lost. Which sounds about right, to be honest. Hi. Alright. Oh my god. Boom. Are you up for a party? No! Never! I just don't do parties on stream. I mean, maybe sometimes. Like if I have a party with a bunch of people I've been called with or something. Just when I do parties on stream, if I die, I have to wait 300 years for people to do stuff, and my ADHD just cannot handle that. Oh my god. Dude, my entire head is like itchy. Oh, dude. Oh my god, that's why my freaking tissue is like exploding into dust. Like, What even is that? How does that even happen? What am I looking at in the sky? Wait, this map has like these like bug things in the sky. I bet I could pearl onto one of those to escape someone. That could work. Oh, hello, Brad. It's the guy. It is the guy. Dude, I need to sneeze, bro. Hold on. I got like trolled by the sneeze and it didn't want to come out for a little bit. It was in the closet. It was like a closet sneeze. Y'all ever get those where the sneeze decides that it hates you and like wants to, are you serious? And it like wants to make you like hate your life. Trying to get max, I suck at solos, I'm asking anyone that can carry me. The strategy is get a jetpack as fast as you can and win the game with it. That's how you max Bed Wars. Bed Wars does take a minute to max though. Like, you literally saw me drop that. How did you hit it? This is just not a good idea at all. I need to get a fireball for like once in my life. I just need to get a fireball. I keep like running in there thinking that I'm the GOAT and then I'll win and block in on like a triangle defense that you can't block in on at all. Holy lag. Bro, is my stream dying? Is this guy cheating? What was that hit? Uh-oh. I tripped. Did anybody see that, bro? That hit was really far. I need to get a mace. And pearls.
Huh?
Dude. Are they still on me? They're not. I need to just go back to my base. I just need to get a pearl or a fireball or yeah, a fireball. First try. Holy lag. I think you're the only chatter that said that it's lagging, so it might be your internet or YouTube breaking for you specifically because YouTube loves to do that. Do these guys have a bridge to my base so they can steal my gen? Golly. What the heck, bro? I'm literally gonna get pots. I don't even care. I'm getting pots, dude. I just need to like hit them with like stupid darkness or something. Alright, how much can I get? Okay, save this for diamond, blah blah blah. Boom, boom, pow, bada bop. Yay. Sick. Okay. I don't have tools in my hopper actually. We'll do that. Because they have wood. Oh, they're just not even at their base. I'm gonna fireball it anyway. Woo! Let's go. I love Bed Wars, bro. Yo. That was a really bad time to zone out. Get diamond armor. I probably will. That was a risky block. Well, I don't really have any use for these darkness pots. You know, I'm just gonna go attack orange while they're fighting. Maybe I can use these. Darkness pots are only useful when I want to keep annoying people off me. Yellow just died over here. Oh, they only have one layer of, like, concrete. See, it kind of worked. They didn't know where I went. Alright, there we go. Diamond guy dead. I only got like half their armor, that kind of sucks. I was trying to look to see if I could pearl like that. You see this? This thing? I low-key want to try to pearl up there and get a mace hit on somebody with it, but I feel like it won't work. Dude, no, I fell like earlier. I just like wasn't paying attention and just walked off like a bot. I literally full like chat GPT Gemini freaking schlat walked off the map. Feel like people with ADHD are better at the game. Yeah. I mean, I think me being neurodivergent does make me better at Minecraft. Or I think I think it makes it easier for me to be good at this game. With that. I think autism is like a big thing because you think in a different way. I play in like the most efficient way I can, and that's something that my brain does way easier by being autistic. It also makes me more interested and more like able to dedicate more time into this game as well. There's a way to climb up here. How do I do it? Am I stupid? Is this tree different on different islands? Am I dumb? I swear it is, dude. Ah! Oh my god. Me when I look at my chat and then miss clicking the shop 30 times. Yo. Wait, this guy's AFK. Okay, well, I'm just gonna like immediately run to him. I don't think- have I had a teammate? I think I have, actually. I don't know. I don't think it's really happened. This is the wrong slot. Did this guy, like, move? He did not move. I'm chilling. And you were talking about bees. There's, like, these, like, weird bees in the sky, and I really want to, like... in, like, on that map, I want to low-key... What? I want to, like, pearl to the bee, and then land on somebody with a mace. Because, like, nobody ever thinks about those, like, random things above the map. Like, when have you ever looked at those? I guarantee nobody has ever noticed them before. Do you jitter or butterfly? I butterfly click. I can jitter click, but jitter clicking, like... I don't know. It just doesn't... It's, like... I sometimes jitter click. I usually only jitter click for blocks, occasionally, like that. Right there. It's kind of like more mash clicking, to be honest. Like, I can jitter click in a fight against this guy. I find that with jitter clicking, it's harder to use mechanics. You kind of just have to click. It's like better for comboing people because the rate of clicking is more consistent or something. But that's really about it. Hold on, watch this. I'm actually pretty surprised I hit that. Oh. What? Dude, I didn't get the bed break because he DC'd. Oh my god. What the flip, bro? Yeah, I mostly butterfly click, like... I think I do mash click for my blocks sometimes. Jittered my whole life and I never knew because I broke my wrist. Yeah. Or you only jitter your actual... This is not none of this is a good idea. Dude, there's no shot. No, why did he turn? Oh my god. Shut up. That wasn't a weird noise. You're a weird noise. Oh my god. Hey guys! He said, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Chestnut, gifted, power, T-plane, pure effort. Whoa. Gifted is a really funny word to use there. I also just destroyed my microphone, so sorry if you heard like the worst noise ever. It probably sounded really bad, but honestly, that's funny, so I don't even care. Hi! Secret Lemur, what's up, bro? Jittering the whole arm uses less energy. I lay my whole arm down on my desk. Ah, he broke my bed. I didn't even realize this was my base. I would have like tried more. I was gonna let him just break the random person's bed, but it turns out it's mine. I'm just gonna buy all my utility. I might as well queue like squads. I could try to solo queue a party. I think I don't have like the game sense for a party solo queue because I just never do that. I'm good at like dealing with 8-player cross teams though. Because that does happen to me a lot. How do you beat a full organized team? You kind of have to double click. I think. Hi, sorry for bad English. Alright, bro. Sounded like I was getting dropped into the sea. Nice. Do you really need a bed? Honestly, I think I just like don't die in any of the games I play. Definitely. That was a very useful potion. This guy's mobile with no bed. His name is a Block Ninja. I threw an Orb of Darkness at him. The Orb of Dark, I solely use this as an it has good synergy with a jetpack. Because when you jetpack out of their vision. And you can just guarantee, it's also better for when people won't stop chasing you. You can use a Darkness Orb. And they won't be able to see, like these guys, I'm gonna try to hit them with Darkness here so they just don't know what I'm doing. I won't have a jetpack, but that's like fine. That should just hit him. Never mind. I missed the pot. What is the situation? Dude, I don't know why I was like really locked in there. I just didn't want to die to his diamond sword. Cause I feel like I can just get owned. Forgot to add music to the stream. I like can now because I actually have the ad blocker that I need. However, I don't feel like it. I don't know. Forgot to drink my coffee. I am NA. I'm so North America, dude. I didn't check to see if there were like smart people in here. I feel like there probably is going to be smart people here. I'm so North America region, bro. Oh my god. There's like an itch that went up my left nostril, chat. Who's this person attacking us from the other side? Just nobody. Dude. I wanted that gen, man. I need to play this for resources. Can you guys hear when my, like, stupid wire hits the side of the thing? That's annoying. You got this, right, teammate? Like, you can... I don't have a sword. Dude, everybody's really bad at hitting this guy. Okay. We're chilling. Okay, we got a little defense going on. My favorite YouTuber's just like my name is the guy that just like didn't read chat for 300 years and that message is now 800 messages behind. EU is sweaty. That tracks. I am from Adrian University. I believe it. I hockeyed it off my sword, so it just didn't do damage for a hit. So I didn't win the stupid trade. I can barely hear it? Okay, great. No, I hate you and your entire family, and I want your entire family to explode in-game. That's definitely saving me. I don't have any stuff. I need to go attack a team. I haven't been aggro like at all. I can afford to be aggro. I'm not like losing any items. They just have concrete. I'm on the team. No, bro. The flip, dude. I have an idea, but it's really stupid. My idea is I'm gonna run from somebody, change my costume, and then run away and see what happens. Like everybody just is stone, and I don't have like, Hold on. New person. It's not me. It's not me, guys. Trust. Oh! Why? Why did that happen? Whoa, what the Okay, bro. Okay, bro-tato. Okay, I have stuff now. This is great. This is awesome. Bro. How? I don't know. I don't know, dog. Generational run, Chestnut. You got this. What did you call me? What? Did I call you something, bro? Take it back. What did I say? I forgot what I said. I probably said it 2 seconds ago, but I like have a goldfish memory. This is a real thing. I don't remember things like ever. That was really sad. Can I get up here? Oh my god, I bonked my head on something. No! This is so chopped. Everything is in the wrong hotkey and it's messing me up so bad. Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? Lock in, please, 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 please lock in, please. Stop taking all the gens, buy armor, you fatso. You do not got this? Shut up. Remember the time when we teamed up in Hive Silly? I don't. Because we weren't on a team. But we should team in Hive Silly. Wait, were we? Am I stupid? I don't remember. Oh my god. Killing this guy would be like really good. Is he cheating? He just hit my teammate. And I was like, I had him in like a far combo. Okay. What? Hit him! Oh my god. Bro. I was just making it up. Alright, Potato. Dragon, guys. That actually kind of works. I don't even need tape. Even if I did it, fun fact, even if I didn't have tape, it doesn't change anything. It's 2 CPS per drag. That's what real drag clicking is if you don't double click when you do it. What's your PvP style? Probably something unique. I don't really have a style. I play for game sense mostly. I play with familiarity and I play with decision making. So I don't like go for out PvPing everyone. This is kind of bad. I usually win games with strategy and how I do things, which seems pretty surprising considering how many times I've walked off. Can you like not do this to me? Like, I have, like, brainless teammates, dude. Can I win this fight, please? Okay. My PvP is pretty simple. I've been getting, like, better recently. I've just been getting better PvP movement, but... Solo queuing Bedwars squads, like, my teammates are the least common to people on the planet. I know. If I was, like, super focused, like, if they were, like, super sweats, I would just, like, overpower my team on purpose. Please don't grab this gen before me. Thank you. I just kind of assume that my teammates will steal all my stuff. Can I have... Dude, I just need like 1 M. No! Yes! He didn't grab it. Okay, that guy has like diamond, so that's cool. I'm just gonna like bypass him. With the power of friendship. And by that I mean I ignore my entire team. I can just walk past these guys and be fine. This is regular Bedwars, yeah. Oh, you were on that side. I thought you were on the other. Why are there 2 of them? What? Wait, their bed's gone. Hold on. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that block would place. Please. No, dude. Just drop this guy for his armor. Okay, never mind. He just walked off, kind of. By walk off, I mean I knocked him off. Shut up! Does there really need to be a dude with like a freaking... What's that thing that you blow leaves with? Like, what are you even doing here? Dude. Knock him off! My teammate's on mobile! Dude. Ion and Bread have discovered each other's existence. This is great. Existences. Dude. Alright. I have M's. I can finally play the game. Let's go. I've been a little bit zoned out this game, just reading chat. Instead of, like, focusing. Because, like, the people in our game aren't smart enough to convince my brain that I have to, like, listen. Bro literally boosted to the thing. Okay. I don't have, oh my god, I don't have M's, or not M. What the hell are they called? Diamonds. Blue emeralds. I don't have blue emeralds. Existence acquired. Did you see Minecraft Dungeons 2? I kind of did. I saw that it existed and I was like, wow, I'm not gonna play this. It's like the last one where I was like, dude, that's so awesome, I'm gonna play it, and then I didn't play it because I didn't care enough to buy it. I mean, unless like everyone's like, this is the most fantastic game ever, then maybe. Maybe I will. I do have free will now. That is the thing. Whoa, bro. That did not work. Yeah, so like I didn't mean to block myself in there. I was on top of a slab. Also, shout out when somebody buys 5,000 fireballs to kill one person. I love when that happens. Because that guy's out of stuff now. And he's gonna lose the game. It's like Sky Battle. That was just me being stupid. I shouldn't have done any of what I did. He just like threw a bunch of stuff. I didn't think he'd be smart enough to throw fireballs at me, and then he did, and then I died. Alright, you know what, chat? This game, though, okay, we're gonna lock in, we're gonna win the game in 2 seconds, and it's gonna be great. And we're gonna go for a 0 death game. Just kidding. Not doing that, that makes the game way harder. Going to sale or $10, I'm deciding if I should get it or not. Ooh. I forgot Dungeons is still a playable game. I could try it. I don't know if I'd like it. The game that's not Minecraft or My Singing Monsters that I'm addicted to right now is BTD6. I'm grinding out BTD6. I'm watching YouTube videos on BTD6, dude. Like, that's how you know. That's how you know it's like over. Should I make a PB&J? I'm thinking about it. This game really does not want to fill. Ah, I have like a goblin party. I should like, okay, whatever. I'll try it. If these guys are like super hackers, then I'm gonna requeue. Cause I'm hungry, of course. Wait, I think I have like moderately intelligent team. I have like teammates I could probably click more than 1 CPS. Which side are the sweats? You guys have broken zombie skin. Okay, I can go for blue and be fine. It's ham sandwich. No way. Okay, my teammate's already bridging, so I can just go here anyway. I don't know why I was about to requeue. I just want to play duos again. No! Ah! Whatever, it's fine. We already have- oh my god, like, right, dude. My god, I just don't have a sword. I really hate that my whole team is going this way, because I want, like, items. I want to be able to grab a gen, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to do that. We need to be able to go over here, bro. I need to be able to buy a weapon to deal with this guy. Alright, this is actually doable. Like, I just need to have another- I need to have a meat shield. Yep, there we go. The guy clicks like 1,000 CPS because that hit registered from 1,000 blocks away. Can we have somebody grab the sword? This is a problem. I'm gonna get, like, smacked. I'm gonna go to mid. Oh, we need to go. We need to go. These guys click too fast to just sit at our base. Dude, I need like people in my call that I can like tell what to do. This is all I know. This is the only way I know how to play squads. I might get cut off. I think you're sick. I'm playing because I'm out of school. I'm doing both. I'm playing for both reasons. Like, we're just getting super sandwiched. Dude, why did my teammate go AFK? Oh, that's breakable. Oh. Okay, dude. I VC'd this guy to void. That guy's gonna miss that. Yup, do it. If I get cut off here, I lose. I don't have enough health to take a fight with this guy. Oh, this is like bad. Okay, I need to place like blocks in his path. Like he just backed up and he's like cheating, of course. Okay. That makes sense. These parties never have good enough players. So they just have a guy who's hacking, because of course. Hive Silly is a thing that'll exist. I need a squads game where my teammates don't absorb the gens and then give it all the stuff to like teammates. I also need like an alt. It's like not having blocks like sucks, because I did throw by voiding my bridge. Like, if I hadn't done that, I would have been fine. Okay, can I actually make this? I can. I'm gonna regret not grabbing this gen. Never mind. Oh, you should not have smacked me, bro. Dude, I even picked him up when he backed out. That's crazy. I've been improving a lot, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hive salty. Yep. See, that's like Hive silly, but when a certain Hive YouTube rank plays. Dang, bro. This guy said chess instead of cheat. That's probably why he backed up on me. He like thought I was like super hacking. Granted, he did walk off and then hand me a free win, so I don't know why he thinks that, but sure. Hive isn't letting me get level 90. Whoa, dude. See, you should start hacking. And then play with 3 other hackers in squads, and then be on the leaderboard. That's what every person on the leaderboard does. Wow. Where did he come from? Genuinely. Oh! I did not mean to trip there. This is like winnable. I can just look at them through their window. Hi. See, they're gonna come over here and look at me while I heal. And he just threw me a sword. What a nice guy. Yo! Bro! Ah! Register the hit! What is this? Okay, he died. Armor. Woo! Hive Zessie is Pride Hive Silly, which I might be playing in. It depends on if somebody who's good at the game subs out, and then I sub in. Which will be, like, interesting. I might be, like, the dumbest ever. Whoa, dude, what the heck? The flipping snake, dude. Just gonna, like, walk over. You have a diamond sword. I would love to have that from you, though. Or I can knock him off. Dude, yo, this guy survived that? Dude, I heard this guy placing a billion wool and thought that it was, like... I thought it was somebody behind me. Again. Why is that there? Okay, sure. There's a random fucking trap. Oh my god. In 240? Because it hates you. It, like, really hates you, and that's why. W head hit. W head hits. W tech. I wonder how many times I've hit spacebar, because I, like, individually hit my spacebar usually. Okay, just because I walked off does not mean you can beat me up. Alright. You are clicking a lot of blocks for somebody who's not that good. Ring around the rosy ass fight. Okay, interesting. Dude, Golden Paw and Brad have like the same freaking profile picture, dude. Why do you have an iron sword? The heck, bro? No, I wanted to trap him in there. How did I get that hit? That's kind of crazy. Got him. Yay! Let's go, dude. Ah, open the thing. Okay. Hive Zesty is a non-canon version of Hive Silly where the only people in the roster, in the default roster besides subs, are LGBTQ people. I don't think the people in this game that I'm killing are particularly excited about what I'm doing. Hello, Rion. What is up? So I'm just gonna walk over here and then like they're gonna let me do this. They're going to let me do all of this and it's gonna be fine. Whoa. Yo, how are you on me still? Oh my god, he walked off. He must have been sprint jumping the whole time. And he got requeued. Are they still fighting this red team? What are we doing? Oh my god. I was so confused that that guy was on me. He was like, I didn't think he'd sprint jump the whole time because he's like on a bridge and then he just did it anyway. No. This is not gonna work. Oh! Oh my god, it did work. They broke one block. It's kind of crazy. Oh god. Yo. Are you maxing gravity? I am not. I'm like level 22 or something. I should be maxing gravity. But I don't know. I don't play it enough. The only movement game I'm maxing is block drop. It's the only game I like play more than one. I don't know. Gravity's like that game where I think I would like it way more, but I don't. I don't think it's bad. The party games in the Hive are games that like I'm good at, but I don't care about maxing them. I also like there's some of them that I just hate. Like I just hate Death Run because the deaths are idiots and they just like anybody who looks like they're gonna win the game just get targeted, and it's usually me. It just like sucks. Somebody in every Death Run game gets targeted, and a lot of the time it's me, and it's like evil. And I just don't feel like maxing a game where I can't win ever. I mean, granted, I don't care about winning. Is that a lot of the time I'll be playing the game, and the death will like, if I wait for the trap, the death lets 20 people go by and then waits until I go across, or they like don't wait at all and kill me, and you just like don't get to know which one it is. Also, genuinely, what is this defense, bro? What am I looking at over here? Gray team, what are we doing? I mean, gravity is easy, I know. I mean, I'm good at gravity, I just don't feel like playing that much of it. It's like not even that hard to max. Where is the bed? I see it. I saw a pixel of it clipping through the block. Oh my god. Yo, gang. I got 10 finals? What? I killed every team. The only team I didn't kill was green. And then this guy walked off. Yo. 10 kill. How many people are in a game? 6. What? I queued. I don't want to play solos. Solos stinks. 16. There was 6 kills. Actually, there were 5 kills because I can't kill myself or my teammate. There were 4 kills I didn't get in that game. That's like a really high amount of kills. I have 590 victories. Wow. Somehow I played more Treasure Wars still than Bed Wars, even though I'm way better at Bed Wars. This is because of how long I play. I like played. Treasure Wars also played faster than Bed Wars too. I like forgot about that. Guys, take a guess what my most played game is. Actually take a guess. Ignoring Treasure Wars, take a guess at my 4 most played games. My top 4. I want to see if anyone can get it without using like Hive Backpack or something. Take a genuine guess. Don't like use like a thing to like cheat it. Hello, Erica. How's the stream going? Honestly, pretty good. Why don't you prestige? I don't want to. I just don't really care. I hit max level. I'm fine with that. Can you back up, please? What? I am fighting a ghost. How did you end up dead right there? He was like literally behind me and he just ended up dead anyway. Can I 1v1 you? No. I don't 1v1 people on stream. I don't know if I'll ever do a 1v1 stream. It's possible. Like, you're just gonna break my bed and immediately die, by the way. I don't even, like, what are we even doing? You're not getting this sword off. Because I'm just gonna place blocks. I'm gonna stab. I'm gonna get the first hit and you're dead before you can even buy it, bro. Just lose the game. It's fine. Or try something else. This gets my bed for, like, the extra XP or something. Bread got it, like, immediately. It is Sky Wars, Murder Mystery, Bed Wars, and then SG, I believe. I think I've played more Murder Mystery than Bed Wars. I've played 13k games of Sky Wars, I think, which is a lot. I think I'm top 1,000 for games played. I've played a lot of Sky Wars. I've also played a pretty good amount of Bed Wars. Technically Treasure Wars would be top 4. Treasure Wars, I have more Treasure Wars wins than Bed Wars ones, I believe. I need to pass the amount of wins I have in Treasure Wars. I just like don't know how. I'd have to play a bunch of Bed Wars like all day, and I don't want to do that. Treasure Wars was just like Bed Wars themed kit PvP, and Bed Wars is actual Bed Wars. So like it was more fun to play a billion games in Treasure Wars because it was like it was just kit PvP. It was more grindable. Bed Wars is a more fun mode in general. This is like the most evil, diabolical kit I just got myself. I also have played a million games of SG. I play mostly SG when I play on the Hive. Usually not Bed Wars, but I haven't played it on stream. I think out of all games, I don't know, I think Bed Wars is my best kit. It's definitely not SG, even though I am really good at SG. My best kit is Bed Wars. I think my second is SG, and then Sky Wars. In terms of skill at games. It's just Sky Wars is like a game that's really heavy on stuff like drag clicking, which just makes it harder to be better than the average comp player. Which granted, I am good at Sky Wars, it's just like, I don't drag click. Which makes it very difficult to compete with people who do, because even if I could beat them if they weren't dragging, they just do. And it just like hands them free skill. Which is why I think drag clicking's evil, but everyone tells me to shut up and like calls me stupid and mad for some reason. Whenever I say that, instead of like listening to my like argument for why it's dumb. I might make a video on it. I feel very bad for that. Anyone want a 1v1 in Gravity? Gravity guy, you know what to do, bro. Hello, Mystify. I only assume we murder mystery games so quick and you're, yeah. Yeah, I'm max, in every game with level 100, I'm max level. I just never prestige in any of the games because I just don't think it's worth my time. That was kind of nice. Holy movement. Why are you teaming? Fight each other. Oh my god. I don't think they're gonna fight each other, chat. This is a problem. Dude, why is green here? Ah! Leave me alone. Please don't go for me. Oh. Is he cutting me off or is he just going back to mid? No. I have a bow, dude. I will ruin your life. Bruh. Yeah, like you're just dead. Okay. Well, these guys are teaming, so that's fun. Why? Oh my god, this is like actually really bad. Oh, I don't have a bed. That's why people want to kill me so bad. Bruh. 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 There's somebody alive over here. Like, I don't... What can I even get, dude? Like, I can't even go back to my base because I freaking pearled here. Man, I hate English. I also hate English. This is real. Definitely not because I'm really bad at it, even though it's my native language. Why would I ever be bad in a language that I speak, right? Right, guys? You can make like a 5,000 setter compilations of me speaking English. Where can I go? Like, how do I win this? My win condition is that one of these, my win condition is that this yellow team dies, I think. They have to die for this game to be possible. Oh my god, like, what are we even doing? You have to kill each other to win the game. You guys understand this, right? Bruh, whatever. Oh! This is not my base. This is not my base. This is not my base. Wholly zoned out. Wholly zoned out. Oh, I was just trying to go to my own base, but I'm like stupid. Okay, I can just run. This like... Okay. Am I gonna get chased to my base? I need green to like not be stupid too. I feel like green could throw and go for me instead of trying to fight these other guys. It would be kind of lame if they went for me. I feel like that's like the Hive staple of there's like a super hacker or something in the game, and then like the random other people in the game just team with the cheater on like the sweat. I feel like I've seen that so many times. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of pots to deal with this, I think. I have healing. I can just get speed. Okay. I need M's to deal with the teamers. I just need like a jetpack and like a mace and like pearls and stuff. So I just need a bunch of emeralds. Cause gear is like cause these teamers are just gonna share their iron. So they're gonna have a bunch of fireballs, which means they're gonna like bomb me. They're gonna try to FB spam me out of the game, I'm assuming. At some point, that's gonna be like their master plan. Cause that's what most people who do this do in games. Bro's bad at language. Do you like know what I'm about to do to you? I think he does, in fact, know that. How to make money? First, get a job. Second, you get money. Third, you get jumped by stupid alert bubbles who stops walking forward the second I start clicking on him. It's like annoying. Is there anybody with diamond that I can poison? Oh my god, are they gonna stab? No, they didn't betray him. I would love to get a kill off on this guy. God dang it. You're alone! Oh, that's really unfortunate. I know you have so many emeralds on you, dude. Aw. Green, don't do this to me. That did so much damage. He's gonna jump off. Dude! Okay, I have 10. I need more than that. I could get like strike it lucky if I'm that down bad. The thing is there's 4 people patrolling mid, basically. Plus green team. Green team's being based and not pushing me really hard, which is great, because if they did, they'd probably lose the game. By paying no attention. I'm basically teaming with these guys. Like, we haven't fought or anything, but we also haven't... I mean, we're like half teaming. We just know that it's a bad idea to fight each other. Because we're just so based like that. Okay. I'm a decent... This is decent. This loot isn't exactly what I want. I would love to have pearls, but a jetpack will be fine. I can trade out my hotbar for stuff. Oh no, he's getting killed. That's so unfortunate. What if I completely ignored him? Oh my god, wait, one guy like died. His like internet turned off. Yes, dude. There's gonna be a guy like here. Never mind. Okay, well that was a lot easier than I thought. I was kind of assuming that I have to run past like 28 children to like break this bed, but I just didn't have to at all. Hello, dude. What's up, man? I'll be seeing you. You have a freaking thing. I have a whatever it's called. Turret, bro. Yeah, I would not recommend this gang. This is a very bad idea. I need him to like... What? I need him to like die on land. I also need a... Hello? How do you keep hitting these shots? Dude, his turret shot him! Oh my god, that's awesome. This is annoying, because he's like, oh, dude. Okay. That was almost a problem. He almost, like, died in the void. Okay. Now green team has a bed, which, like, sucks. These guys are basically dead. That guy didn't drop M's, which is, like, bad. Okay, you have to die, like, over here. You don't have a potion table. I wanted to buy poison. Dude. Nah. Alright, sick. How many M's? 0! Ah, they're poor. What the flip? Hello, TFN. What is up? And AR. Okay, I need to get like 1 billion fire. I need to like get $1 billion for this green team. Like, this green team isn't going to be that bad. They just have a bed and a lot of stuff because they didn't have to fight freaking stupid the teamers. I can get like a mace. I have fireballs to get their bed. I need like pearls. I think I'm actually set. I just have to go to magenta. Decoy. I'm just gonna go over here. I really doubt they'll aggro me here, but if they do, that's good. Why do I have 2 bows, bro? It's crazy, bro. That was almost bad. I could have blown myself up. Should I just fight them? I'm down once my jetpack cools off. What's up, Abina? When will be the next video? Great question. Don't know. I've been working on it, but I've also had stupid fatigue from being sick and other things. But I'm not like quitting or anything. That did not work. Die! And he's dead. Woo! I love Bed Wars OP fighting. Decoy. I gotta do the Bed Wars challenge for that? Dude, yeah. No, what I would do is just buy one and use it in PvP while I was leveling up. Level 90, W Golden Paw. Any updates? So the video is cool. It's about tag. It's like fun. It was really fun to record. I recorded it a pretty long time ago now. I've been working on it also for a pretty long time. It's like not a video that takes that much effort. Like it doesn't take 300 years of effort. It's that I got to a point in real life where I genuinely woke up with no energy every day. So like making videos was just terrible. Which is why I just haven't uploaded. But I'm like, it's like better now. Basically, I have better medication for the things that cause me the fatigue. With the exception of like the stupid COVID thing that I have. Because, I don't know. Low sword guy, please like die. That was close. Boom. Run through them. Trying to get a... Oh my god. This is just not working. Run inside the house. Go. Bring them all the way back here. I think the other guy's caught on at this point. Oh my god, wait. This guy's... Oh my god, this guy's dead. What the hell? The other guy might have gone to my base. It should be... That would, like, really suck if he did. Wait, he didn't. Oh, he's right here. There's no way I just 1v2 those guys on like 1 heart. trying to run through them, but it wasn't working because they're both clicking. I'm in your game. Whoa, dude. That was a really funny 1v2 though, I can't lie. Dude, Ion, do the decoy challenge, bro Tato. Just like spend your gold on decoys. I usually I spend my gold on different stuff depending on who's in my game. If like idiots that aren't really good are in my game, I buy decoys. If people that are moderately decent are in my game, I buy gaps. And if people that are good are in my game, I buy arrows. And armor, but like mostly those two things. Just because if somebody's good, it's like, hello? It's like easier to deal with them with like that. Dude, I'll do it today when I stream, probably. These bros gonna forget. What's your FOV? My FOV is max FOV, but with altered FOV off, which makes it not super zoomed out. I just use bow and arrows. You play. I noticed you play Bed Wars like a similar way to the way you'd play Treasure Wars, which is focusing more on like PvP kit stuff than like mechanics, which does like seem to work. But it does mean that if somebody has a jetpack, it sucks to deal with. But it is honestly good for like, because what I've learned from Avery Doors chat is anybody who's good at this game will die in 2 seconds if you know how to use a bow. That's one thing I've learned from gaming master Avery Doors. Just use the bow, and you will win every game. Or probably not win every game, but like sweats are easier to deal with when you don't have to actually fight them and you could just put a bunch of arrows in their face. That's what I do when I just don't feel like out PvPing like goblins. I just bow them or use something they probably don't know how to fight against. Bro got read like a book. Dude, it does work selectively. Selectively is carrying that sentence, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You need to learn the super Bed Wars mechanics. You need to learn like the main, you have to like work them into your strategy. Trust me, it will mean that you don't lose games. Granted, I think like the sweatier the people you're fighting are, the better you're at beating them. Just because you're like really good at PvP. I just don't want to try out of my Bed Wars games because I have to try hard when we game. I mean, to be fair, I don't really try. Because, like, I know the mechanic, I don't have to try that hard. I only try when I feel like it. Like, I don't try on random people. Or anything like that. I do try sometimes just for fun if it's like an 8v1 and I feel like winning. Just because that's fun. But, like, sometimes it'll just be a game with, like, a bunch of random people. You just roll over them in 2 seconds. Excuse me. How did I not hit him twice? Almost fell. Can dude, I keep almost walking off. This is not gonna go well. I lied, yes it will. Bye! Oh, why did it go off twice? Ooh, why's my bed gone? I have 1 block. Can we both fight me at separate times individually where I can easily get both kills? There's more Bed Warsy using other items. Yeah, it's also better for game sense. Learning how to use all the Bed Wars mechanics genuinely made me a better Minecraft player. Also because I did like a bunch of, you're poor. You're poor. Okay. These potions are decoys. Pots are like, you use them to deal with like a large amount of annoying people. That's what I use pots for. I use pots to I use them to deal with people that are targeting me, or like when there's a bunch of people that I have to do damage to at the same time. That's when they're best. I use like speed and poison to deal with like, if somebody like only wants to kill me and I have to deal like a bunch of damage, that's when I use them. Like for example, I use darkness potions when I rush a base sometimes if there's multiple people in it, because then they can't see me when I jetpack out. Like a jetpack and darkness pods are really useful together. It's like I'm gonna buy poison just in case I run out like a diamond player, because like there's definitely a team that's had enough time to gear up to diamond, to be completely honest. I'm gonna actually side pearl here. Like a combo of like fireball, mace, jetpack, darkness orb is good. Because like when I'm in here, like this guy here, if he like puts up a significant fight, which he probably won't. Yeah. Why is there like a really annoying tree that stopped me from like doing things? Dude, the heck. Imagine if there was like a guy who knows how to left click at their base. I hit them with the thing, I hit them with darkness, I just like jetpack up, they can't see me, they don't know they have to run away from a mace. They get hit. Or I can like fireball, I can like go to a certain side of their defense where they can't see. It just like reduces their vision. And it's also good for people that are chasing me. If somebody's like chasing me and like wants to break all my bones specifically, I can hit them with darkness and then run. And it's harder to find me. That's one at 3v1 Ignacio Blade, DZ and Dragon G and Juan. Whoa, bro. Were they perchance on phones? Zero attention span on school, but learning a chess knock is a different story. I know, dude. It's called ADHD. So, like, what? How did that not work? Actually, this is a good time to use this. Did that hit any of them? I don't think it did. That's unfortunate. Are they gonna avoid? Nope, I'm chilling. This is the wrong base. So speaking of game sense, chat, I know what I'm doing, definitely. Ugh! Are they gonna sit there? Because if they are, that's awesome. And I'm out. Oh, this is their base. It's like right here. This is fantastic. I think I missed my potion though. That's unfortunate. They might void. That or they'll just let me get the thing. I don't know. Yeah, they're just gonna let me get it, I think. Whoa. Wasn't me. Read my previous chat. Unfortunately, on OBS, I can't see it. This is very tragic. Decoys are definitely gonna work on these guys. You should try lower FOV. I do try it every now and then, and I like don't like it. I play on high FOV because I play this game. I'm like a very visual kind of like player. I will process everything visually, so which means I need to see everything ever. Hit the fireball on the ground. I hate this game. Nice. Fireballs have really dumb, weird mechanics where you have to hit a specific place or they don't work. And it's like very evil. And I don't know why they do that. I genuinely just hit my teeth with this mug. Ow. Ah! I keep grabbing my phone and then dropping it. I forgot Danny is the bomb is like back. QV19V got in his like speed builders game somehow for some reason. Dude, I love speed builders so much. I also hate it at the same time. Speed builders like has cutscenes that take 5 years and I don't know why they do that. I'm like not gonna upgrade our gen. I just like get the impression that these guys are just gonna like know what they're doing. I can play for block. My teammate is going to mid and definitely cannot get there. I actually lied. He can get there. I need to get better at speed builders. Honestly, I was always good at it. I didn't really do anything to learn it. I just played it. I was already good at it because I'm like good at that kind of stuff. No. Dude, this is stupid. No, don't grab the gen. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. He has like M's. Dude. Ooh! We might actually like be in trouble if my teammate ignores that guy for some reason. Or whatever. He's not gonna break it. Teammate, did you notice this guy at all? He did. This guy's on controller. Please kill him. Okay. Do you have Discord? Yes, I do have that. Dude, I'm just gonna go to mid. I'm gonna ignore all of this. Bro, I just watched that guy like fall off like a grandpa. I'm gonna make use of an ender pearl. Okay, my teammate broke their bed. I also have a Discord server, but it's not active. It's like kind of active. I ping for stuff in there, and sometimes I type in it. It's a shell of its former self. It used to be very active. Saying that I need to get better with hotkeys and pressing the complete wrong buttons. Yeah, also make sure that your hotkeys don't conflict. I noticed that like I have a specific area of my keyboard where all the keys are hotkeys that way, and like it's like what fingers I'm using and stuff, so they don't conflict with like movements. It's not like that crazy. I just made hotkeys that didn't feel terrible. I didn't put that much thought into it. But when you're like pressing the same finger for two things, you should change that hotkey. Dude. This is not going to work. Okay, so that didn't work. I really need like, I wish my teammate didn't exist, because my teammate's like, he's like using the stuff, right? And I don't have it now. I don't have like the stuff, but my teammate's not stupid, so he's like using it properly, and so I'm not taking it from him. But I really want to, because I keep not having like armor and stuff. With me, then this wouldn't be happening. All right, bro. Bro Tato, bro Nacho. Opinion on Bob Blue's 10 inches video? I think it's scripted and didn't mention anywhere. So I made a YouTube community post talking about why I think it's dumb. I think I was gonna make a video on it or something. I just think it's like stupid. I mean, I think like manhunts, granted, I will say this. Manhunt with no buffs to the runner at the start, unscripted, regardless of the skill of the runner, as long as your hunters have any clue what they're doing, is really, really, it's like impossible. A lot of the times, no matter how well you play it, you just lose. That's why the runner needs to have like some kind of moderate advantage. Like in my manhunts, I'm considering giving myself saturation for a little bit, or like maybe a little extra health. I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like, it's really unbalanced, but since those videos are scripted and the runner always does well, it like doesn't matter. This guy's the GOAT. I think it's dumb that the standard for manhunts is you just lie about it being real. I think it's like weird that he never discloses it. That's like the thing that I like. I don't know. I think it's like wrong. I don't think scripting stuff is wrong. I think it's like weird when you brand yourself as like the guy who's really good, but you're just not. Like at manhunts, but the manhunts aren't real. I specifically think Bob Blue like being like this is the most real thing ever is like weird. Especially since he's like not a huge idiot like Dream is. Am I gonna lose this fight? No. I think it's like, it's also because the reason he's doing it that way is because it's like really profitable, and I think it's like kind of, I think it's a little greedy. Just like admit it's scripted. I don't know. It feels like he's lying for money. Which I think is dumb. I think that shouldn't be a thing. I went more in depth in my like thing that I wrote, but we mean instant karma. I know that message was sent an hour ago, but I didn't get instant karma'd. He like, I thought he was gonna walk to the side, and that would have knocked him off if he did. Dude, I just want M's, man. Ah. Stop. Stop this. Stop this now. What? I ran out of blocks. Oh my god. What? How's he on top of me? Hello? You are not close to me. I'm gonna crash out. I'm just dead. Like, he ate a gap. Okay, he's like cheating. Wait, did I die to him or his teammate? If that was his teammate, then he's not cheating. I'm just stupid. But he wasn't looking at me. I don't remember. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Like, I don't know why you aggro somebody so hard at mid. Guess I have to stack up. What is like my teammate even doing? Is my teammate even in the game? No, he died. Ah! When my teammate rage quit, are you serious? That's why I have like no help over here. Like, you're literally just blocking it off. I can just go, I can just come in here. Dude, he literally came here to kill me and then he left. Bruh. Average Bedwars player. I just like don't have the gear to fight two people with like diamond swords. Like, he doesn't even have one. I'm just like out here lying. And he went straight forward like... Wait, that guy did hit me. Huh? The clown that was following me for 20 years hit me while he was like looking in a completely different direction. That's interesting. Okay. Die to a mobile player is crazy. No, he's swinging without looking at something. He's not mobile. You can't do that on mobile. All I care about is just getting enough stuff to play the game. I had to bow spam him to get him off me. This guy's lagging too, which like sucks. Oh, dude, red team is... I'm gonna target red after this. To get all the stuff I need. I'm just going for these guys forever. How did I not grab these stupid emeralds? These straight everyone's manhunts. Oh, in fact, it's scripted. So here's the thing. No, this like from a content perspective, manhunts are appealing if they're real because it's interesting. If they're not real, it's not appealing. It's just fun. It's like just better legit. It's the same thing with sports. If it's like not scripted, it's just better. Or like if you think it's not scripted, it's better. It feels better when it's not, when you don't think it's scripted. But if it's like so obviously scripted, like Bob Blue's manhunts, it's just like bad. Like when we all thought Dream's manhunts were legit, they were so much more entertaining, right? And then we learn, oh, they're not at all ever. And it's like, oh, never mind. And even the ones that are like, and also unscripted manhunts aren't that, like unscripted manhunts, as somebody who's played unscripted manhunts for 3 billion years, they don't play well. Or they don't like, they're not like interesting. You kind of have to change the way you play for it to be fun. And that's like fine. It's just like when you stage it, it's like bad. Like when the hunters aren't allowed to kill you. If you make it so they're not allowed to kill you in certain ways, like what Dream says he does, it's like better, but he's like lying. So that's just like not how it works at all. Goodbye. Oh my god. He almost flipping got me with that. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Oh my god. Like, I would have died there. This is like stupid. You have a pickaxe, bro? Gosh. What the flip? Please land. Okay. Dude, this guy is like so like on top of me. Somebody's gonna say pause. It's gonna make me sad. I'm literally just gonna... I'm gonna go kill that guy specifically. He's just like too... he's too much energy. Too feisty. What am I saying? Never mind. Can you like take KB in like a direction that's good? Please die. Thank you. Yay! Hello, Trina. Why do you not have mod? I'm gonna mod Trina. Add as moderator. Save. Let's go. Trina now has moderator chat. Dying to a hacker is crazy. It's like, he's like had like the... Shut up, I didn't voice crack. He like, I don't know. It's weird. I want to go back and look at what he did. Cause like that hit's not real, but also he was like lagging out of his ass. So that might have like helped. So where's that guy that was definitely over here? I hate stupid Hive. Why do you not register that mace? Somebody's like over there. Like at my base area. I think I'm gonna lose my bed in a second. Got the bed. Nothing's really happening now. I basically like win. These guys have a Potion table? No. Okay. Wait, I have a bed. Wait, no, they didn't go for my bed. They went for Gray. And then killed him. W Trina, I agree. I've taken an hour of my personal time to watch your stream and enjoyed it. Might be back not. Farewell. Thank you. Honestly, thank you for taking the time to watch my epic Hive Minecraft stream. I was really hoping this guy wouldn't do what he just did. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get pots. See ya. I'm not taking this 2v1. I am not winning that 5FVs. See ya, Golden Paw. I'm gonna get like a bunch of stupid stuff. Just I don't feel like losing this fight because like I wasn't paying attention hard enough. I think if I sweated really hard I could win it. I just don't trust that they're not gonna have like a stupid fireball that breaks all my bones. I did not mean to buy that. Alright, there we go. Now I have 1,000,000 fireballs. So they're here. Oh, they got I had a bed. What was that? Okay, yeah, this guy just is cheating. Bye. Maybe he is. Like, I don't even know. Like, is he? Like, what even is that? I can't tell because he's so laggy. Bruh. This guy's like terrified of me. Goodbye. Out of here. This is the clown that just like camped mid the whole time and hit me with like his hacks or something. I don't even know if he was cheating. It just kind of looked like he was. But then again, he was like terrible. I'm gonna get some cheese, chat. I genuinely destroyed my fridge. And before any of you say of course, be quiet. No. No, of course. I'm gonna get like an AFK kick. Dude, how do you open this cheese, dude? How do you open this? My teammate walked off. Dubs. I don't know how to open this stupid cheese. I don't know how to open a cheese. It's like hard. I look away for 1 second, I'm a mod. Yeah, because I was like, why is Trina not modded? So, I didn't expect him to like hit me over that. How did my teammate, dude? Okay, we're like dead. What the hell? Wait, the other guy walked off. Dude, I'm like watching Seinfeld in Bed Wars. I'm sick too, so I'm watching your stream, Dubs. Hit him. Why did I? What am I doing? Just trying to go fast and I just died. Oh, let me grab this. My teammate's like buying things. Shout out the teammate. Dude, place the block. Boom. Got him. Bada bop pow. Do I get this bed? What? Okay, I was gonna crash out if they just miraculously survived that. My teammate's getting like completely pieced up by this banana. Nah, out of here. Bro. Shut up, 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 shut up. Shut up, shut up. Everybody shut up. That didn't happen? That did not happen, okay? It's not real. I didn't walk off. This is not a thing that happened, bro. Alright. Oh, when I bridge like wrong on accident. This is great. I hate my keyboard. Haha. Lamo. Nerd. Okay, my teammates like good, so I don't have to like, I can like play without getting items. Yo, no, dude, his teammate was just standing where I needed to place a block. It's crazy. Okay, well, they have like stuff, so I need like I need like armor and a jetpack to kill that. What about these guys? They're still alive. Are these guys killable? Definitely. Especially if I bridge here. Wait, no, they died. Oh wait, no they didn't. Oh my god. This is not enough blocks. I'm gonna crash out. Okay, I need red to ignore my existence for a second. And then they need to go attack. I need them to go attack stupid yellow. And I need yellow to not come for me. I need one of these guys to go over there. Please. No, they don't want to go push, bro. No, dude. Fine, whatever. They don't see me. They don't know. Hold on. We're changing costumes and everything. They'll never know. They will never know. If you sell me out, bro, so they don't have a bed, chat. I forgot this information. They both have iron. What? I will be on my way. I wasted a lot of time. Wait, I have a block. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, don't ruin my life. Don't do this to me, Gray. No. Okay, I got yellow bed. Dubs. I'm just gonna like... Why are you stabbing me with your fist? Yo, how is this yellow guy alive? Okay. Bro. Been a while since I've gone on a live chat. What is up, Vernal Jason? The old Vernal Jason from like a billion years ago. Welcome back, bro. You have diamond armor. Why? Why do you hate me specifically? It's Pride Month, dude. You can't just do that. What? My teammate's level like 30 billion. Hopefully he like does something. My teammate's just like not real. Did my teammate die? What am I doing? Just run. Just go. What am I doing? What? Oh my god. Okay, this game sucks. Dude, I just like turned into the world's biggest idiot right there. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think it's because I was having like the stupid off with like 20 people at that random base. It just got me used to being dumb. Been the Great Depression since last time I got on your live stream. Dude, that's what happened in my life. It was fantastic. Guys, hard fat stacks is warmed up. He's prestige 44, no rank. This guy has genuinely played 5,000 years of this game. Kind of crazy. Dude, I keep seeing people who like don't have a rank with like 5,000 billion levels. And it like makes me concerned because you have to play so much of this game without ultimate or plus to get like levels in games. Hey guys. I don't have enough blocks to get there. So I'm just gonna let these guys chill. Hasn't played that much, no way, it's on account shared. He hasn't played that much, who? Okay. That was cool. That was great. I didn't have enough blocks for that. Okay. Brother. I've been cut off from there, but that's honestly fine. These guys like not aggro, so I can just go to mid. I'm surprised you still play. So here's the thing. I was actually going to make a video explaining why that's happening. It's because the Hive mostly just, since the Hive is guaranteed a player base because it's a featured server on a game with 1 million players, They just update the server for the longevity of it, not necessarily for like the current enjoyment of the server, which I think is stupid. And I was gonna make a video today about that. I play it because I'm autistic and I just like enjoy things that I've done 1,000 times. Actually, many thousand times. Probably not hundreds of thousands of times. I don't think I've done it that much. I do, whenever I like get a little bit bored of Hive, I do just play other stuff more and then limit Hive to only the things I always find fun, like playing with friends. I am grinding now because it's like fun. This is like a problem. How do I deal with this situation? There's like a guy here and I can beat him, but I just don't want to deal with like the other people. I can fight him, I guess. No, this guy's like not stupid. I can just lose that hit trade. If this guy's clicking more CPS than me, I lose the hit trade. He also doesn't know that I can just go through this entire thing. Oh, you have a bed. I'm not gonna go for it though. I really just want to shop. Why do you not kill the side rush? Why is Red killing him? Why are you at your base? You're gonna like follow me here, and I have to like fight this dude. This is like really bad. He like didn't follow me. I kind of thought he would do that. Hive. Took me 1,000 years to realize there was a hand cam. Bro. I literally was struggling to open the cheese in the hand cam. I really wish Hive would have fun with this server and like make sure it's always fun. Because there's like a bunch of games that I play that do that. Like BTD6 unironically is a good example. They like change stuff and add things and make the game fun for new players and for current players. The Hive just cares about new players, making sure they can play for a couple of years before getting bored, which I think is like evil in like a stupid way to run a server. Also, like their way of, what am I doing? They're like, the way they make games is really inefficient. Like the way they update stuff, they just hire people, or they don't hire people. They don't have like a team. They contract people. And then that, it's like top 10 things and take 1,000 years. Hello. That guy has the only armor set that my sword does extra damage to. Besides no armor. Okay, I think Hive devs are just out. Yeah, they're all contractors. The Hive, there's like a core team of people that like make ideas and they tell them what to do. And the thing is that everyone that like codes for the server is like an idiot. So it doesn't help. They like don't know how making fun stuff works. Which I think I think they shouldn't do that. I think they should try to not. I think Hive has like, Hive, in my honest opinion, if they didn't run the server the way they do now, they could be unstoppable, but they just don't have any incentive to harness that potential. So I think like Skyblock is going to be boring. It's just going to be made for like people that will play forever. It's not going to be that good. Like, the games won't get updated. They're going to stay the same. The Hive, like I used to like think everyone that said that was like stupid and wrong and just being negative, but genuinely that's just how they run the server. Like Skywars will not be getting updated. This is genuinely Murder Mystery's last update. That's not getting updated. I'm telling you. It will be 2 years until the next major game update. They don't care. They are not going to do anything. Because they don't have to, which I think is ridiculous. I think there needs to like, be some pressure on them, honestly, to like run it better. What do you mean you took 1 heart from like that much fall damage? I'm colorblind, and I thought that guy was on a different team, so I didn't think I'd get stinging backstabbed. Bruh. Some say they don't have resources for Murder Mystery update. Same for Skywalk Horizons. They have the resources for Bed Wars updates. They have their resources like don't exist all the time. It's also because like I think they just didn't want to do the update, and they didn't tell anyone. And like the Bed Wars, I don't even know, man. The Bed Wars update doesn't take that long, from what I can tell. I don't think this Murder Mystery update does. I think they just don't care. They don't want to update it. Murder Mystery update is only still, it only didn't get canceled because of how bad it would make them look. I'm being so for real. This is so chopped. What? So I was inside the defense for about a year and he hit me. So that's interesting. SG is no chance. Yeah, SG has a lot of potential. They like an SGLTM done the right way could be cracked. Like if the imagine like the Hive like advertise and stuff and they're always changing things and having fun. Imagine they do that. Hive could literally get players to Bedrock because right now their player base is people who see that it's a featured server, try it, think it's kind of fun, and it's like the same with the Hive community. Everyone in the Hive community got to play the Hive because they saw it as a featured server, at least for the most part. Nobody joined because of how cool it looked on YouTube. They just joined the Hive and then got into YouTube, which is why Hive doesn't expand on YouTube at all, because that's just not how it works at all. Are these guys gonna like yell at me for running? Like I maced him. You are interesting. Doesn't matter. Got him. I need more SU level. Yeah, SU, like the thing is they just don't care anymore. The Hive isn't gonna update anything. I'm 100% convinced. That's why I'm trying to get into things that aren't the Hive as well. They don't care. They don't have money. They don't want to have fun. They are boring and old. I don't think the Hive will have a golden age. I genuinely... Well, actually, this isn't true. I think if the Hive doesn't change the way they're doing stuff, the Hive will suck. And by suck, I mean only be playable for, like, new players. Which is fine. They'll keep making money. But if they change the way they do their server, I think it'd be better. I think it'd actually be sick. Well, Hive won't lose players. It's like the only good featured minigame server. The Hive doesn't have good competition. CubeCraft isn't good enough. Like, nobody sweats CubeCraft like they sweat Hive. Hive is way more sweats for a reason, and it's because it's like it's way more worth sweating than anything else. CubeCraft updates way more. CubeCraft, like, I think part of the reason why CubeCraft can is because if they put out, like, shit, it doesn't matter because it's CubeCraft. And I think CubeCraft is like, I think Hive could update more if they just didn't have this like, this idea of never update because we don't need to, because we'll just always get players because what we've made already is good. They will only update games if they need to keep the longevity of the server going. That's it. They will not update anything else. SG will not get updated. This is the last. Visa is probably the last SG update. I mean, they might add like a map, but they're never going to revamp it. They're not doing that unless they change the thing, which is why I want to make a video explaining why they should change the thing, because the Hive could go crazy if they just weren't old and boring. Also, hello Noah Nacho and everyone in my chat. CubeCraft does stuff all the time, they just don't do it well. Yeah. Imagine if the Hive had any productivity close enough to like what CubeCraft has. This guy didn't even swing at the other dude. You're like dead. Brother. Oh my god, like how do you live that? No, dude. Okay, he's dead. Ah! I'm being burned. What the stink? Can I have these iron pants? Nice. If SG have data, just do a big grind session until I max. I think SG needs a meta change. SG needs a meta change. They don't need a super meta. I think they need to make some way for a casual player to like have fun. Its main problem right now is if like a Hive sweat fights an SG sweat, the SG sweat will destroy them. Because the meta for this game, I like the meta for context. It's just that I know everyone else hates it. Everybody that doesn't play exclusively SG hates it, even though it is fun when you get really good at it. I will say, it's a ranged based kit that focuses around webs. It's fun. It's game sense based. I like it, but the average player will hate this. I would know because when I was an average player, I hated it. Yeah, CubeCraft is a server where it's quantity over quality. It's just that since every other server is so bad, it looks good in comparison. Imagine if like 2 other Hives existed, Bedrock would be going crazy. Like Bedrock would be so much more fun. But instead there's one Hive and then a couple servers which are pretty dookie, but since Hive is the only good one, they look alright. Which is CubeCraft and Galaxite. And like, I'm not saying... CubeCraft is still fun, though. There's a difference between fun and good. CubeCraft is fun. I think CubeCraft as a server is stupid, but they do have fun modes, and I will abide by this. CubeCraft has fun games. Minerware is fun. Pillars is fun. A lot of their other games are decently fun. And they do change stuff. It's just like, it's one of those things where if you don't care about the quality of the thing you're playing, it's a lot more enjoyable. If you do care about quality, you probably won't like CubeCraft. Boxing at a 50% win rate. Yeah. Pin. Also, hello, Akuma Gaming. Being late is fine. Because it's a live stream, so it doesn't really matter. Hi. Am I a bad person for doing that, chat? The PvP games with an SG and Lucky Block are fun. It's like, CubeCraft is like one of those servers where it's like so booty cheeks, it's good. Sometimes. I would never play... The thing is, though, the difference between CubeCraft is it's not a server I would want to play all the time, and not a server that playing competitively, like, playing competitive isn't good. Playing competitive is something you do on the Hive, because the Hive is, like, made for that. But then there's just like CubeCraft where you can sweat and stuff. It's just like, it's not as good. It's not like the sweating experience isn't like sweating a game. It's like sweating it's like sweating some stupid Flash game. That's what sweating CubeCraft is like. Which you can do, but like the average person, there's not like an appeal to that for like the average sweat. It's not as appealing. That's why the Hive gets all the sweat. People complain about the Hive being sweaty, but if there were good servers that were worth sweating on Bedrock that aren't Hive, Hive would not have as much of a sweat problem. Like there would be other servers having it. CubeCraft kits are pretty well balanced. I think it's like fine. I think to be fair, it's kind of like the sand games where it's all balanced, but it's like still crack. It's like still crack cocaine. What if I break 8 rules and snipe chestnut because I'm finally home? Whoa, what the heck, bro? That'd be illegal. That'd be so illegal. So illegal. Hive gear diff matters way more than on CubeCraft. I am I find that I lose fights to gear diff more on CubeCraft. Because CubeCraft, like, pickups and stuff on CubeCraft are like harder. Dominating a fight in CubeCraft doesn't work like it does in the Hive. And there's a lot of times where you sort of just lose a fight on CubeCraft and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. But on the Hive, like, for example, I don't lose to gear... I personally don't lose to gear diff as much. Like, we're not even connected. Okay. I don't lose to gear diff as much because I can combo people or, like, use the utility better. Versus on CubeCraft where they just walk through all the knockback and then crit me twice and I'm dead. It's just like, bruh. Dude, he did the stupid thing of pretending like he was an idiot until I zoned out and then fought me. I hate when people do that. Ah, whatever. I can't zone in mid-fight. I have to zone in before. I have to know before or I lose. It's like evil. Okay, Akuma. I'm also just better at CubeCraft reviews and we better hit selecting, counter critting, and comboing. CubeCraft also, I hate CubeCraft right now because I just get no frames on there. It's the only server that does that. I get more frames on Galaxite. That's like sad. I don't know why. It's probably not even my computer problem. I think it's just Galaxite being optimized for nothing. Because, like, who plays CubeCraft with a good setup? Who will notice the frames? I don't think anyone will. So I don't think they care. But, like, on Hive, I get good frames. I'd play CubeCraft more if that wasn't a thing. I also think CubeCraft, like, loves money way too much. Like, I know they're a business and they need to get money, but also at the same time, you have to, like, pay a subscription for, like, a 1 month shit from a butt bundle. Why isn't it small here? Why is, like, every SG sweat in the world in my game? Or something. Like, too zoned out for this. I'm not zoned in enough to fight sweats. Just to beat up, like, children. It's hard to pay attention when I don't know that I'm about to fight a good player. If you ever want to beat me in SG, if you're good at SG, hide it until I'm already fighting you. Then you will beat me 100% of the time. Because, like, I'm good at SG, but I don't play with my brain on the whole time. And one inability I have is to zone in when I'm zoned out when I'm doing something. It, like, doesn't work. Bro. Okay, Ion. I get frames with CubeCraft, but not in lobbies. I don't get frames in the games, and I don't really get it because I should. Because, like, that doesn't make sense. And, like, I have, like, it also CubeCraft, like, breaks my, like, stuff. I don't have, like, boom boxes. Which I would really like to have. Like, I could just get gear difference tier, to be honest. I don't have boom boxes to fight him. Like, I can't really play aggro here. Okay, that was, like, dumb. I didn't have the stuff to fight him. Well, it's fine, because I won anyway. I just had a better sword, I guess. I am not in the mood to play SG right now. I'm gonna go back to Bed Wars after this. Usually I, like, am. Midswell hates you, Ion. Get egoed. Dude. Oh yeah, CubeCraft giving me no frames makes my hit selecting go through people, and it's like evil. Go, go, go. It's like, what is like the 8-player cross team? What are we doing? Die. Come here. Bro. Ion if you're not Ion. Get egoed. Boy. Hello, David Bryan. What's up? Where are people? Hopefully there's no one else in this game with a brain. Cause I don't have like, my brain isn't in SG mode. I have to like, I'd have to play a bunch of games of SG to get in SG mode. You can't call me Chuddy Knock, bro. I'm gonna come up with a stupid name for you. And it's like gonna be over. Dude, I'm so hungry. I just like didn't make anything for lunch. Can I play Hive with you? Usually not. I don't like stream with viewers because like it's just like bad. At least for the type of streams that I do. I will say SG's meta does need an update because like look at stuff like that. Imagine like when you're doing stuff like that, like that guy didn't know how to do that, and that's the entire reason he lost the fight, because he didn't know a niche webbing mechanic. Or a niche webbing... I don't know what the hell it's called. But, strat, maybe? I don't know. Technique. Webbing technique. That's the word. How many games are you max? I don't know how many games it took me. I didn't start grinding with ultimate, so it took me more than normal. This year, using competent at web, you win the game. Yeah, if you know how to web and how to fight a ranged kit, as long as you know it's a ranged kit too. SG is a ranged kit, which a lot of people don't know. And if you know how to web, because it's a web-based ranged kit, and so that's how you have to fight. I mean, how many games are you maxed in? I am max level in 5 games, I think. I'm max level in Bed Wars, Treasure Wars, Sky Wars, Murder Mystery, and I'm also max level in whatever it's called, Block Drop. Those are levels that I can think of off the top of my head that I'm max in. I I haven't maxed anything else, I don't think. I'm like close to maxing a few games, I just don't care. It's like just random party games. I've maxed a couple other games and then they- oh, and SG. I forgot SG. I'm also maxing SG. What? The block didn't place correctly. And by that I mean I missed. Event, I already read that. NSG, yep. Forgot. There's no other games that I'm maxing, I don't think. I'm not maxed in any prestige. I don't have any prestiges. But I don't think, I think max level and prestige aren't the same thing. I think prestiges and levels are like different. Because like max, if prestiges was just levels, they would have just made it go to 600. Prestige is just you reset your level and you get to max the prestige icon and your level. So I think level 100 is still max level. Mostly because that's what it's called. Then you can prestige to reset the level. And everybody disagrees with me on this. Just like how people disagree that the raid is a boss event and is a boss in Minecraft. The raid has a boss bar. How is it not a boss? The Minecraft has 3 bosses. It has the Wither, Ender Dragon, and Raid. The stupid Elder Guardian doesn't count, and everyone who says it does is stupid and wrong. And I know that Minecraft said something else, but they're like wrong about their own game. This is a hotly debated topic. Whenever I mention it, people say, how could you possibly think that the thing with a boss bar is a boss fight? Raid is just obviously a boss fight. It literally has a summon item and everything. Can you add me in Hive? No. I add people who buy a certain membership, but that membership is temporarily not available. Mini boss. I don't think it's a mini boss. I think it's a boss fight. It's too big to be a mini boss. The Ravager would be a mini boss. That's what the Elder Guardian is. I think an Elder Guardian's a mini boss. It doesn't have a summon, and there's like 8 million of it in that structure. So that would be a mini boss. Versus a raid, which has a summon, just like the other 2 things. It has a boss bar, and it effectively has an arena. Warden can be a boss. The Warden isn't really... The Warden is like nature, though. Like, you're not supposed to fight it. It's just like more of a challenge. If there is like a reward for killing... I think there should be an Easter egg where if you kill... This guy just has better stuff. If you kill the Warden... With a charged creeper, you get the head, or something. Or if you kill the Warden a certain way, you get a head. I think that'd be cool. Because I don't think the Warden needs to be like a boss that you kill. I just think it'd be cool if taking down a Warden gives you something. Like a trophy, not something useful. I think that, like, this guy's, hold on. I have a theory. I have a game theory, chat. The portal I always had the idea that it could unlock an alternate version of the overworld. With different structures and stuff, but it's sort of like a utility kind of thing, maybe. But I think that might, like, break everything. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting, though. I think it'd be cool. For that portal to do something. Are you ultimate? Yes. I do in fact have ultimate. It was Mint Small. He switched from SG to Bed Wars, and it like... It was very thought-provoking. Whoa. That wasn't me. That was Ion. He joined my call that I'm definitely in and burped. Trust. I've been playing so much. I like Bed Wars Brainworms, dude. How many games of Bed Wars have I played today? That was mean, bro. Burp F3. True. No, what? He made a Neo. What is that? Like, my bed's... He actually can bring this back because he hit the Neo instead of breaking it. Oh my god. He is a PvP master. He's a movement master. I've genuinely never seen somebody hit the Neo to get away from me before. I haven't even done that much. Because, like, I'm only good at Neos with a setup, because I'm, like, stupid. He didn't buy a sword. He did buy a sword. I bought shears, so I win. You've played 19 games of Bed Wars, this one being your 19th one. Whoa. This is so epic. I played one game off stream, I think. Or I played a few games off stream because I was recording. And then I just nuked the video. So, why is he cheating? Why? Okay. Didn't expect that. Probably wouldn't have fought him if I knew that. Fought him if I knew that. Anywho. I've played a lot of Bed Wars. How long have I been live? I've been live for like 2 hours. Have I gotten a text from my mother yet? Somebody's gonna say something diabolical now. Never mind. Nobody said anything diabolical. Guys, did y'all watch just a little bit of trigger bot? Did y'all watch the Ion F3 video? I have watched the Ion F3 video. I watched like most of it and then got expired. I got you know, like the thing where I ranted about the Hive like doing their server on the wrong way. That's what I was gonna record because Ion's video reminded me that I wanted to do that. I was also gonna explain why my upload schedule is like 0. What did you think? I agree. I also think flaming the Hive for like not updating anything and just being lame is cool, and I think we should keep doing that. I do think the way the Hive runs the server is stupid and like genuinely lame. Why did we think to bridge down here? Why did you think this was going to work? You got me. That was interesting. There's a lot of sweats on today. Nobody has school. What the hell? Updates videos meant to circle you. Some days to stick with that. Yeah. The Hive just doesn't care because they don't have to care, and I think that's stupid. The Hive used to have like fun back. They used to have fun back in the day with updates, and now they like don't. And they contract people to like, they contract people who make marketplace slop, and force them to make something good, which probably takes them 300 extra years. Also, I really want to pearl into one of these bees. I think it'd be funny to mace somebody from up there. Am I gonna get attacked? I am definitely gonna get attacked. Alright, mushroom strat, watch. Like, I don't even understand why I lose that trade, but sure. He's just gonna die to somebody else with armor, and then donate the M's. Bruh. Ugh. What's up, bro? Welcome back. Yeah, they contract people to make updates. They don't have an update. They don't have like a team. They just get people. They pay people for one project. That's like why the updates suck and take forever. Well, updates don't suck, they just take forever. You're just gonna jump off with it probably didn't even land on the thing. I'm pretty sure these M's lived. Man, okay. They didn't live. What the flip? Can we do a 1v1 after? No. Chest knock. Okay, ruin block. Okay, bro. Brotato. Is somebody else just gonna come here with armor and like smack me? One update every year. Yeah, the Hive, yeah. It just looks so bad. I want to like make a video explaining why it's dumb. I'm gonna chase you out of mid. You're not allowed to have fun. Dude, I just want stuff. Why are people attacking me in a game about attacking people? What the heck? These guys are so violent. Bro Tato in the big 2026. It's from 2026. Bro. How did that guy lose? No, you gotta be low, bro. He's only half health. Dude, that guy got destroyed. He died. Nice. Dude. Oh. W paying attention. Yay, I can get a jetpack. This guy's gonna try to stop me with his like armor, but it's not happening. Why are there so many people at mid? I love how it's just me. I didn't, shut up. I didn't mistype it. You did. That wasn't me. Alright, I am now officially a bad person. Let's go. Huzzah. Let's go. Get out! Like, my base is popular now. I'm gonna go for this guy's bed. I feel like, never mind, he's just going to hit that guy's bed, bro. What even is this? Popular, more like poplar. Like the poplar trees coming in the next Minecraft update. A lot of people are like roasting that biome, but I feel like it's gonna have more. I love how the PvP community acts like every update has to add a new weapon with 5,000 mechanics. Like, can't they just add building blocks to the building game? That guy, that's a crazy GG. You are very much auto-clicking. Okay. What is this guy's level? This guy's level 43. My guy turned around while clicking. What are we doing? Holy Lord. I'm gonna shoot you. I missed. They temporarily removed attribute swapping. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they do it again. I know that attribute swapping will like break stuff. I just like hate it. I mostly don't like it because of an objective skill issue, but like, you know. The PvP immediately happens from the attribute swap inclusion. No, that's not what I meant. I meant like Minecraft will add an update and then it's not PvP and then people will be like, bruh. Also, I think like the community expects like, actually, no, people are valid for thinking the drops are bad. I also think the drops are just like not the way to do it. I think like, what if they used infinite money to make the game, right? Because Microsoft is infinite money that they give to the devs the most. What if they, see, here's the thing. What if Minecraft made the good update where everything they add is good, right? Including making Bedrock a functional game with proper backend code, right? I love how that's just how Bed Wars works. Dude. What else was I even gonna say? I don't even remember, bro. Also, they should update the end. The end is really boring. Granted, I don't think they need to do like they don't need to pull a nether update with the end. When they stop the drops, they should get the end like can have stuff. You can expand upon the end a lot more. The end is meant for late game. The entire end is like the dragon boss fight, which is fine and doesn't really need to change much. And they have the rest of the end, which is basically just a giant reward for killing the dragon. Which is what end cities are in like the Elytra. It's your reward for killing the dragon is the end city loot. But I think they should add more stuff that's also funny late game things. I think that'd be cool. Excuse me. I have a lot more money than you, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Call me rice scum the way I care about any of that. Die. Swapping would have broken the whole job, no joke. People will figure out a way to deal with it. I think attribute swapping is like, I get that the kits need it for it to like be dynamic. I just think like PvP revolving out of like a thing that's annoying to do is like, I don't like it. That's really my entire argument against attribute swapping is I don't like it. Gang. Gang. Did you know that if you click blocks, it does not make you win Hive Skywars? Where did he go? We got a real river rain. No way. Would have hurt everyone, and that's... I know. I don't think, like, attribute swapping being removed will cause zero problems. I wouldn't even say I fully support that change. But I still do say that I don't like it. And I don't like attribute swapping. Bye. Can you give me a good client for mobile? No. I do not know mobile clients. Data reoperate. Well, that's not what I mean. That's not what I meant. That update was terrible because they broke everything. The removal of attribute swapping in general is what I'm saying. I mean the removal of attribute swapping as a thing. Also, Java PvP, like, with ping, like, sucks. Ping difference in Java PvP is like the worst thing ever. Like if some kid has like slightly buns knockback, it makes the fight so much less fun. And also Java doesn't have anything, it doesn't have any PvP modes that aren't just duels that are good. Which like sucks, because I like learning PvP through playing things that have PvP but aren't just PvP. Learning PvP through duels is like boring. And like Java doesn't have good options that have players. I don't know. Like Bedrock, I mean, they have Hypixel, but Hypixel like loves not having a good server. It's like their favorite. There's like CubeCraft, I guess, but like how much different? CubeCraft is like that server where everything is delayed on Java. Excuse me. Did that mess him up? What? Dude. This guy having no aim, like, sucks. So it means he's moving in weird directions. It's harder to combo him. I have boxing wood in a squad game against you guys, dude. Or just off your removal makes every kid sword way slower pace. I think they could just change the kit. That's all I'm saying. I think they could also just change the kit. You can like, there's like ways to deal with that. I don't think the PvP community would like be screwed. They find new ways to play the game every like 2 seconds. That was a fantastic pearl, dude. Whoa. Why do I have like 0 arrows? Why am I losing this? Dude. The guy just like didn't take KB. And he got anti-cheated. Huh. It's weird. Why would he get kicked by the anti-cheat? It's odd. Come here. You should like get a new keyboard, Papa Smurf. Get like a keyboard that's like, just get a keyboard made by a reputable gaming company. Any keyboard, just get any of them. Oh yeah, Frostby, that is a good idea. I think like making the game run better is also good. Also, what if they optimize Java so you don't need mods to have it run well? What if Minecraft made their game like other games, where it's good, and you don't have to break it? Wouldn't that be like fantastic? I don't know why I'm playing Skywars, bro. My brain is in exclusively Bed Wars mode. Bed Wars is like the only game I can comprehend right now. This game requires like, has a lot of items in PvP fights, and my brain is only able to process one of them at a time. You should like just, Papa Smurf, you should just get like better equipment. I mean, I know that's like easier said than done, but like, you know. You can like ask for a new keyboard. If you don't have like evil parents, they might like be like, okay. What if I like had a chest plate? I do have a chest plate. I have like a big fancy keyboard, but I don't need this. You can just get a mechanical keyboard. Any mechanical keyboard, and you can like get one without switches that hurt your hands. Literally, you just go on like Razer's website and just buy a keyboard. And that's like it. I wouldn't, honestly, looking on Amazon kind of sucks because everything on there is basically just the Amazon version of clickbait. There's no timing. I 50% agree, honestly. Jump resetting is one of those things where I'm good at it and I hit it like 50% of the time. People do ignore that sometimes just doesn't, like the game just hates you and doesn't register it. That's why I hate like when I jump reset, when like a fight is really jump reset heavy and then I like my jump reset just doesn't want to work. And then I just get picked up because I like mistime the jump by like a frame. Let's fight right here. Let's stay fighting right here. Oh my god, he lived. What if I throw a bomb at him? Like 10% is kind of cooked for PvP. Yeah. You could alternatively do what like everyone does, which is use Velo. And then get really, really mad at people when they say you use Velo. I know somebody who does that. Why? Okay. Elder Spring's in my game. Are you family friendly? Not really. I can be if I'm required to in like an event. But that's it. Otherwise, I just say what I want. You know. Alright. We have a guy who maxed Skywars with Prestige here. Oh my god, he's my side rep. What if I immediately Pearl on him? Hear me out. Oh my god, it's like the most evil map ever. Norman just cheats now? Bro. The word now. Gang, he just cheats. He's like says he doesn't, which is like weird because he totally does. Skywars comp communities just cheats anyway. You have to cheat to be like a top player in there. Like there's no legit players in like the top, what, 20? And if they do, they're like a super drag clicker who like only is good at dragging. Quote unquote good at dragging. AKA they can't drag click and they're like a B tier player. I don't know, I'm just saying. A lot of people like, okay, it's like there's just no diamond armor anywhere. Why are all of my projectiles taking an hour? Hello? Oh my god, like I'm just dead! What is this game? Why did everything just go wrong for no reason? Okay, so no chests, both chests didn't have diamond. All of my nope. He's just targeting me. Oh, like he just gets full diamond from 2 chests. This is so ridiculous. Dude, this guy like knows I'm better than him too, which is like why he's on me. Like, look, he's just, you literally ignoring like 2 people, dude. Like, of course, he's dragging, so he lived. He's just teaming. He's just teaming. I'm gonna report this guy. This guy might... What do you mean? You're blatantly targeting me with like $800. You're so bad. How do you max Skywars and you don't know that? Fraud. Fraud. Elder Spring, you are a fraud. This is why you cheated to get your stupid levels, okay? We all know it, bro. And then you stopped because you didn't want to lose your stupid levels. Everyone hates you. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Yeah, that guy used to hack on me when he had a different name, way back in the day. And then he just blatantly targeted me and then called me a runner because that's what every Skywars sweat who thinks they're good does. But anyway. This guy, okay. This guy is genuinely so up his own ass. I'm being so serious. If this guy types another message... This guy is genuinely, oh my god. You should stream snipe Subwayden. No, why is this guy in here? Oh my god. This game is evil. Come here. What is this guy saying? Dude, why are you why? You're obviously wrong. What are you doing? If this guy comes to my chat, I'm gonna ban him. This guy is such a bum. Like, this guy was blatantly breaking the rules when fighting me, by the way, and he's just not, he just doesn't care. Literally running side by side with someone after 2 seconds of running, because this guy can't handle when somebody doesn't die to him in like 1 second, bro. What are we even saying? Try to annoy you because he knows you'll get mad. Listen, this guy, it's only working because he's this guy. I just have a history with this guy, so it like works. Like, come on. This guy, without drag clicking, is the worst player. I will tell you this right now. No drag click, this guy doesn't even do doesn't even do a heart of damage to anyone they fight. They released an update. Go into hub. Me when I'm the Hive and I release an update on Monday, which is a thing we definitely do. No, Elder Screen, I mean, he probably played the, like, I don't think he boosted. He just, like, used to cheat a lot. Like, he would, like, hack really, really hard, and that's why a lot of people hate him, because he just, like, didn't ever get in trouble. So he didn't get his levels legit, I don't think he boosted them. If he boosted them, I think I would know that. Sunyan. Sunyan, bro. Sunyan. 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 Sunyan, bro. Sunyan. Sunyan. Drag click carry. Complete carry. Would have died 30 times if he didn't own a stupid mouse that clicks 300 CPS. Okay. Dude, this guy is so bad. Oh my god. What cheats? He was using reach. His name used to be Elder Screen, and he would like blatantly reach, and I have like 8 people who can confirm that he used to do that. Just ask like anybody who used to grind Skywars like a year ago. He just did that in public lobbies. He was on my dodge list for a really long time because of how hard he would like hack. He doesn't hack anymore, for context, now because he has levels, so he'll get like his stats removed. Why don't you play Bed Wars, gang? You just go back like in like 30 minutes and stream or something, or more like an hour. Win rate's fine. YouTuber, and look at this garbage place. This guy's in stream. Type in my chat, bro. Type in my chat, gang. You are only good from drag clicking. You only have levels because you're a cheater, and you're an absolute fraud who thinks he's better than everyone in the world. Literally, what are we doing? You've wasted so much potential. You had the drive to get all these levels and do all this stuff, okay? You targeted me! This guy is so up his own ass. This guy full targeted me at the start of the game because I got nothing from 2 chests, and he's complaining about every normal thing I do. How are you prestige 5 and you think that like playing the game is bad? Okay, I need to air this guy out. This guy is such a fraud. Holy guac, bro. Oh no, I used an item. Why are people mad about that? What are we doing? I keep beating him and he's yelling at me about having like a playstyle. Why don't he just clicks like 100 and reaches, I thought. He doesn't reach anymore, but he used to. I lagged out. This is great. Okay, my stream's back. I lagged like really bad. Bugaboo 2 is like, okay, look, I know this guy watches my streams. or this person. I know this person watches my streams. But they also like love, they like, I remember that I'd reported them before in the Hive Discord for like hacking. Like I just win this trade. This guy has like a bunch of healing. Dude, can we not? Okay. Dude, this guy is such a fraud. This guy is such a fraud. Oh my god. Dude. Nobody... this guy... actually, Elder Screen's right. Elder Screen is like the worst human ever. This guy is so dumb. Your stream is lagging. I know it's lagging. Bugabutu like used to hack a bunch. I think he still does. She, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know them. I know they're in my chat. They act normal. They do tend to like... I know I've watched them hack before. I don't know if they still do, okay? Elder Screen is the reason this game isn't over, by the way. Because he's just like, he's spamming utility and then I do it and then he's like, what the hell? How did you, gang, how did you spell that wrong? What are we doing? Chad, do you think this guy would be good at all if he like didn't drag click? I bet this guy's in my stream, heard me say drag clicking is how do you end up in a web every time? Like fighting for your life. Doesn't drag anymore. Okay, yeah, they're just sniping me. Yeah. See, he lost basically every encounter. I don't really want to hear it. You can fight me at SG if you want, bro. That was lame as hell. They got their like reaction clip. It's fine. I really don't care. That guy's Prestige 5 with a reputation, and honestly, I don't know why you have one. You are not a good player. You just drag click and then complain when I do anything that beats you. I just don't know what you're even thinking anymore. Jocks. I don't want to make fun of his English because this guy doesn't speak English. I think that's like racist. I don't know. I don't want to like genuinely just make fun of somebody's like speaking. Yeah, well, they get DCs at least. So it's like, maybe even if you don't drag, it's still DCing. The guy doesn't, if that guy's non-DCs, it's just a lie. Also, Sand, you're an idiot. Shut up. I don't know. All I'm saying is that guy's the embodiment of like half the community. Of just people who are stupid. Who just like have like a weird ego about being good at a game they're not actually good at. Good with... Maybe okay. I just like... that guy would not be... like... That guy would have died every single fight without DC. Because he was able to put 1,300 blocks in my face. Which I can't do just because I don't own the same equipment as him, which I think is ridiculous. He's also crashing out over me using items that exist in a game, which I think is funny. Because, like, what? You only play Skywars. This guy plays pubs, so, like, he knows that's stupid. And he used the same items I did, and he targeted me instantly on purpose, and then proceeded to be, like, the world's hugest hypocrite because of Skywars ego. Which is, like, funny. I don't know. I think there's a few people who I think would be good without DC. There's a few people that I think would still be cheeks. Or who would just be, like, 2 tiers lower or whatever as a player. I think Dayolt's one of them. Have you seen Dayolt play without DC or play with like a bad clicking method? This guy has like no idea what he's doing. This is a diss on Dayolt. I do think Dayolt does like, he's like not bad. I don't want to say Dayolt would be bad. DC would, Yeah, with the he just like this guy, I would run after getting put in a web and needing to heal as you do in a game, right? And then he'd be like, "You ran," and then he'd proceed to run for like 20 years after losing the fight horrifically, and then only get away because of his DC. I'm pretty sure that that guy was in stream, heard that I said that drag clicking's dumb, and then got mad. Because that happens a lot where I say that double clicking is unfair and stupid and isn't real skill, and then people that think that I'm invalidating their entire existence as a Minecraft player get really mad at me, and I think that's funny because it just proves my point. If they call me like mad, stupid, bad, idiot, loser, and it's just like, dude, this is just full projection. What are we doing? There's another YouTube rank. There's like Danny Plays, who's just a cheater. That guy just cheats. And he's YouTube rank. I have like, I used to have replays of him cheating, and it was like pretty obvious. I haven't seen him fight anybody recently. I just know he's not legit. All the people with like those like dumb Chungus fans who yell at everyone that hates their favorite YouTuber, that's a good sign that the YouTuber is also evil. Because most people tell their audience how to do that. Some people who Zilada, is that the IGN? I like heard of that person. All I know is they got YouTube rank and never uploaded ever again. I don't really DC anyway. Yeah, my mouse can't. I have a mouse that can double click, and conveniently I've become way better at the game. It's crazy. It's almost like that's because breaking a mouse to do something it's not even supposed to do. Listen, what some people tell me, which I think is really funny, is if you use a program that doubles your CPS, that's auto-clicking. But if I buy a mouse that does that for me, it's not auto-clicking. Double-clicking's not hard. That's just like basically a myth. It's just people who are stupid and don't know how to click a mouse. Double-clicking takes no effort. You just click, you click like this instead of like this. It's just like so dumb. But there's like a bunch of people who are just like up their own ass about everything and yell at me for like saying that their skill isn't real. And the thing is like, it's like, I don't care that much about calling people bad that drag. I just like care about saying that it's stupid. If somebody drags and they beat me, that's like fine. There's just some people like that guy who had like a huge ego about the game, but is genuinely so much worse without all that. Slaughter does still upload. Oh, cool. I don't really know. I haven't watched her videos. I just know she exists. And that's like it. Vlada is Norman's friend. I was like, yeah, that's like how I know she exists, and that's about it. I know that they're like a German YouTuber who makes Hive videos and then like died when getting YouTube rank or something. And that's all I know. Hello. I need to play like, how long have I been live, bruh? Hello. This guy might be mobile. I was in a mobile lobby. Hello. I play Bed Wars. Play a little bit of Bed Wars. It's not that many other games that I like playing on stream because nobody watches them, like Murder Mystery or Death Run. Also, Death Run is just like, I hate it because it's evil. It's so long that I'm back. I know, dude. 3 hours. Yep. Oh, about to be 3 hours. Also, hello, Golden Paw. It's Facility. No way. What the heck, dude? I need to check something. Is this a giveaway in Ponty Boy's Discord? What's the giveaway? Backroom Buddy. I'm entering it. I'm gonna get a giveaway from Pontus Boy. Hello, Poiraz. What's up? Someone hit you. Does the hitting look weird? Why would somebody hit you? Does the hitting look weird? It might be because I don't have damage tilt on. I have damage tilt completely off. You feel like partying now? No. I just like don't party on stream. And the main reason is exclusively because I'm gonna just like let this guy survive. When I party on stream, I have to wait for people to like if I die, I have to wait, and it's annoying. It's annoying, and I don't like it. Unless we like always win. I don't know. That's just not my thing. It's the same reason I don't do customs. It's also when I do customs, everyone's like, we'll all join your custom, and then they don't join the custom. And so I have 2 people in the custom, and it's like, dude, it's boring. And also, like, most customs, like, I hate, like, sumo. Sumo's a game I feel like I could be good at if I had the attention span for it. Anyone here is mod for Ponty streams? Unmute me because he's evil. Whoa, dude. I think a couple of my mods are also Ponty mods. What'd you do, bro? Sorry, Turkish. I'm just kidding. Whoa. He's only ever been toxic to me? Well, what did you say? Because from what I've heard, Ponty's, like, quote-unquote toxicity has generally been pretty justified. Like, somebody will be like, Ponty boy, you're evil for banning my friend in Skywars for sniping you? Oh my god. The other guy's gonna stop me. Never mind. And then Ponty will be like, no, you're dumb. And then they'll be like, see, this is proof Ponty boy hates me and is evil. I don't know. I've personally watched that happen a lot. Maybe my perspective is skewed. I grind Skywars, I play and better and he gets mad. I mean, doesn't he play like 1,000,000 hours of Hive a day? I think somebody getting mad at Skywars makes sense. I get mad at Skywars sometimes. I don't really get mad at Skywars that much anymore. Like, mad at losing. I don't get mad at losing unless, like, I throw and I'm just in a bad mood or something. I don't know. The thing is, I don't think that, like, matters that much. Because it's not like this guy's, like, sending an army after you. Or he maybe is. I don't know. I'd have to see it, honestly. One thing I do think is inappropriate is if somebody beats a YouTuber and then they tell everyone to go shoot the guy or something. That's something I think is bad. I don't see that many people doing it. That's like something Real Money Mo would do. Or like Durf or something. You're an enemy second. You are my second favorite Minecraft Hive Minecraft YouTuber. Wow. I don't know. Papa Smurf might just have an actual reason to like dislike Ponty. I have seen a bunch of people who just don't have good reasons at all. They'll just like, their friend will get banned for obviously sniping him, and then they'll get mad and be like, dude, why'd you ban my friend? What the hell? And it'll be like, probably because I broke this, like, the rule of don't do this stupid thing. I don't know. I've seen that happen a lot. I've already ranted about that 1,000,000 times. And by 1,000,000 times, I mean like twice. But also, I mean, I think like if a YouTuber gets mad that you killed them, and then they like... And then they're like, dude, this guy's so dumb and stupid. I could see it. Because I had a large-ish YouTuber do that before, and I didn't really like that with me. It was kind of a long time ago. You might recognize this YouTuber, Evident. Just like said I was really annoying because I like didn't die to him in a game. And I was like, originally I was like, bruh, then I realized, wait, no one cares. Because no one, like, knows me and is gonna see that and be like, wow, this chestnut guy. Ooh. Sounds like evil. I'm doing a stream from Skywars. Not me, don't guess me. Alright, bro. Hello, Ben Wakes. Bro. Okay, I, like, don't speak Turkish, so I have this, like, this sentence could be, like, a super slur and I'd have no idea. Report gray. Somebody says gray is auto-clicking. How do you know? I'm like good at telling if people are autoing. From like left click auto. And I don't mean like some guy who just turns around while clicking. It's usually like you can tell if they like have perfect hit reg and take no KP. And it just doesn't look like drag. They're just like less toxic than Ponty. That is like top 10 things that are not, well... Granted, I don't know them both well enough, but Ponty Boy does not snipe people, so there's that. That is a fireball. Dude, where is gray? Oh, the like bases are wrong on this map. Hello. So that fireball missed. Gray is an alt, watch out, I gathered. Doesn't matter, they wasted their fireball. I'm like chilling. Hi. Hi. I won! Yes, dude. I don't know. Wait, isn't that like a... Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Ugh. Freaking... I'll play a few more games, and then I gotta end stream to, like, be an adult with an illness that needs to be treated. My, like, illness hasn't obliterated me during stream, which is pretty sick. I thought it would do that and, like, cause me to die or something. Go, go, go. What? Come on. No, that's valid. I also did. I trapped him twice. That was funny. Did you know I max hide and seek? I did not know that. I feel like you're always sick. I am always sick. Well, I'm always sick. It feels like I'm always sick because when I'm sick, I make a stream about it or like a post. I've also been sick for like a week because I don't know what I have. I suspect COVID. That's just been like, it keeps owning me, and it literally, I bought a bottle of medicine and I genuinely ran out of medicine and I'm still sick. It's over. Like I've taken so much and it's just, I'm getting shot. Is this 1 layer thick? Is this snow 1 layer thick? I feel like I could do some tech. It is 1 layer thick. Interesting. Huh. I think I'm gonna do something. And we'll see how it goes. You can pearl out onto the ice, on the icicle, if you're getting chased. I'm gonna try that. Boom. Oh my god, missed hen. No way. Is the coffee crew still around? I heard those guys exist. They're like the guys that would like say a bunch of slurs and then be like, but why does everyone hate us? Everyone's so mean. W Tech. That's all I've heard about those guys, is they just like love doing evil stuff and then being like, everybody hates us specifically because they're like mean or something. Got better, bro. Dude, one of the people in Coffee Crew got banned from all my stuff for being like really racist, and he's like their #1 guy for some reason. He's like some guy that like Officey like thinks is awesome or something. And multiple of the people in that crew like snipe my games because they don't like that I said that double clicking is bad or something. And it's like interesting. I don't know. I don't know why they exist. Maybe they banned all the dumb people. If they did, then that could be redeemable. Bye. It's like nobody like smart in any of these games. I don't think I've fought like a single Bed Wars SWAT. They just snipe everyone. That tracks. I don't know. In my opinion, sniping's bad. Especially if you're sniping somebody who like didn't do anything and you're just kind of sniping them because you don't like them. Now, I can look away if somebody snipes like Money Mo because he's evil and an idiot. But like sniping like a random wholesome streamer just because it's funny is like weird. That's just like psychopath. Like it's not a psychopath thing to do. It's like a thing that a future psychopath would definitely do in their childhood. Of like, you find a random streamer and just bully them for fun. Am I crazy? You know, like those psychopaths are like murdered animals. I feel like it's the same like thought process of how they do things. That was a really weird comparison. Never mind. That just, what am I saying? I've been streaming for way too long, bro. Hello. That pearl did not work. Bed Wars grinder. I mean, I think there's a lot of people in the top of Bed Wars who are dumb. There's a lot of Bed Wars people that are like super hacker booster cheaters. It's like most people on the leaderboard are not legit, or at the very least account shared, which isn't like that's allowed, but it's dumb. It's just like a bunch of like super hacker cheater, mega booster, super hacker cheaters. Like the number 2 guy is like a known cheater who loves cheating. And he's just number 2, and he gets banned like all the time. They just never get rid of his stats, which is weird. There's also the guy at number 1 who changes their name every 5 seconds. They changed their name again. Yup, now they're Plursh. They were Cesperate, and before that they were Wylemic. Or something. I don't even know. That guy got solo queued by Ace, and it's just like the world's most obviously account shared account ever. And that definitely boosts. Coffee Mango, I don't know. I heard about that guy. I don't know who that is. I think I've seen their name. Don't they have like a big G profile picture? Doesn't that mean they're guaranteed to be evil? Sun just proceeded to this point. No, never. I don't want to. Actually, no, I did say that I will prestige in Bed Wars specifically once I get YouTube rank. This will be a thing. I will prestige in Bed Wars, and I will grind to the max prestige. Kind of crazy. Whoa. Yo. Bot situation. I didn't expect to live, and I didn't really know how to react. What? Okay. Big G is cool sometimes. He's like that guy that docks his friend for fun. He also is the guy that like loves boosting. And I have many people saying they've like watched him super hack before. And it's like, I don't know if he's like an evil person, but he does things that I think are bad. And I also hate his fans. Because his fans just like, you'll say the word Big G and hacks in the same sentence and they will genuinely dox your address. You need 7K subs. I know. Well, the thing is, I made that promise before they increased the sub requirement. What do you mean dox his friend? It's like a thing he did. Like went and like doxed his friend because he like, I don't know. Because why not, I guess. New back bling, sub cosmetics. Ooh! Wait, was Gravity Guy not capping? It's crazy. Excuse me. Run! Oh, I itched my nose. Are these guys gonna like follow me over here? They are not gonna follow me over here. Are you taking friend requests? I actually will add you because I like know who you are. I usually don't though. I usually just add people if they like buy the 1 membership, which don't do that, but like it's the thing. The membership is temporarily unavailable because I'm stupid. Ah! Oh my god. Run! Okay. Freaking dude. Why is OBS breaking? Stop. Oh my god. Let me fix it. It's literally okay, never mind. I got trolled. Yes. No, those guys like sniped my parties a million times. I don't know. They're both bad. They usually lose. They also do send hackers after me sometimes. That's like it. And I don't have enough of like an audience to have to care if like random Bed Wars hackers get mad at me. I don't care. Their opinions don't matter. Dude, wait. Excuse me. No! What the hell? Oh my god, I actually need an axe. It's crazy. Who's ever bought an axe in Bed Wars? When's the guy sniped? You are, I don't know. I think there's a different, I think it's like there's some types of sniping that aren't that bad. I think the type of sniping where you're just trying to upset them is like bad. But if it's like you're just being goofy, it's not that bad. If they ask people not to snipe and you snipe anyway, that's bad, I think. I think, like, for example, if you try to snipe somebody like once or twice to like trap them, it kind of depends on how bad it is. If it's like harassment sniping, that's like evil. This is like a bad fight. Never mind, he's mobile. Fully connected to the server. I don't know. I also think like if you snipe like a hacker or something, it's like, it kind of depends. If you snipe them just so the hacker loses, I don't think it's moral, but I don't care. I think like the closer the sniping gets to harassment, the worse it is. If it's bad enough where in order to have fun, they have to anti-snipe you, I think it's like at that point where it's like, okay, let's just chill. Granted, I think it'd be better if the Hive like actually freaking stat wipe people who cheat and like boost and stuff. Which they have done. There's this guy, previous #1 SG player, who was like the world's most evil human, which I can back up with like all the evidence in the world. And he like super hacked and loved it. And he got banned 300 times for hacking, and then eventually they finally removed his stats. All through stuff I can confirm. Which I don't care, because I'm not going to give this guy attention, but... They did get rid of him. That is a thing they did. Just gonna like break this. I don't know if he denies cheating or not still. I know he did until it was really obvious. Can you like take knockback? Like when you're in midair? Bye. Santa's little helper reference. Alright, bro. And almost level 50. I know. Fun fact, I've 1v2'd him and his teammate on that account multiple times. It's really funny. He's like not that good, which is like hilarious because he boosted a bunch of his wins and like hacks, and without either of those things, he just like doesn't win anything. And it's kind of funny. Sniping a cheater party with a win streak, and is that evil? I don't think it's evil. I wouldn't do it. I think sniping isn't allowed anyway, and I think it's bad. I think sniping is a thing people shouldn't do, but if that happens, I wouldn't feel bad for the party. They're cheating. It's bad on bad. It doesn't make it good, but I also don't view that. I don't think, I don't know. I don't think the hackers don't deserve it. I wouldn't endorse it though. Like I wouldn't really want to do that. I think that's kind of just like, it's not a good idea. I also think the idea of normalizing super sniping is like not great either. Because snipers can be a bit of a problem, or they can like, it actually kind of depends. Dude, that was literally the guy. That was like the super hacker guy. Yeah. So he cheats, he mentioned he's proud. Yeah, it's just because like he doesn't get banned for it, because like when has the Hive ever looked at an SG player and like banned them for doing something that they're not supposed to do? Alright, I am going to raid someone. Unless no one's live, then I flipping won't because I'm evil. Hold up. Why is YouTube lagging like really bad? What is happening, bro? I think mobile players are bad at Minecraft Hive. I mean, there's people that are good and on mobile. I think it's really hard to be good at Hive on mobile though, just because it's so limited. But you can. Where is it? Add. Ion's live. We're rating Ion, bro. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be rating a fella by the name of Ion F3. So go leave a chestnut raid in his chat. It's going to be hecking awesome. Thank y'all for watching the stream.